Oops. Welcome to Juice United Show. And we are here chilling, laying down. I've hurt my back, so I can't move too much. But yeah, I'm waiting for this match to start. And let me see if I can get up. Oh, my back is in bits. Oh, yes, Garf. Good to see you, man. You got the game, yeah?
You sound like an old man, bro. That's how I sound when I move.
I've done my back.
It's carrying this show, bro. It's carrying this show. It's doing your back in, fella. You need to, you know what I mean? No, good, bro. Yeah, good, man. Hoping for a better game.
Go on.
Hoping for a better game than the USA one, bro. You know what I mean? So, but go on, yeah. How you done your back in? I do my back in.
I slept wrong, man. I don't know. I must have slept wrong.
Yeah, you're old. You know you're at that age, bro, when you can injure yourself sleeping.
I woke up at 5 a.m. and go back to sleep. I was like, what the hell? Who got me while I was sleeping? Like, who's done something to me? It wasn't nice feeling, but look, it's all good. It's all good. Look, the match, the starting lineups obviously came out an hour ago, pretty much. And yeah, not a bad change. Nice to see quite a few people changed up there.
Yeah.
Not exactly what I would have picked, but, you know, Foden's playing anyway. Even if he...
Yeah, it's close, though.
I don't know what he's doing with Bellingham in the hole instead now. What's all that about?
Yeah, I don't know. It's trust Henderson, don't he? So he's brought Henderson on. Yeah, apart from Henderson, that's close to what I was talking about. You know, I mean, Walker or Trent, I would have played. I would have given one of the other centre backs another go, definitely, personally. I reckon, especially as it's Wales, mate. You know what I mean? But the strike force, I'm happy with that. Foden, Rashford, Kane. That could work really well because that's basically the more you think about it, that'll probably morph more into a 2 with Foden behind them and then Bellingham, Johnson. You know what I mean? Like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I reckon it might be like a 4-3-1-2 than a 4-3-3, like with Foden and Rashford on the wings.
4-3-1-2. Yeah, you can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
So that too many players or what?
No. But you know, you like Rice, Henderson, and Bellingham as a 3 in the middle. You know what I mean?
And then him in behind.
But
then it
gives
you no mip, innit?
Well, no, but you got Walker and Shaw, bruv, haven't you? Yeah, you're going with you. Maybe it seems very attacking for Southgate. That does. So I doubt it. You know what I mean? But maybe.
But then one of them can drop back in it. Maybe that's what he's looking at. Yeah.
Like I said on the preview, mate, we've got to go for him. I think. I don't think we can go in being tentative. We don't want to, because Wales, England, like when you come across these smaller nations, you know what I mean. You give them an inch and it builds their confidence up. You know what I mean? It really does build their confidence. You must have played when you were playing against Man United for West Brom. Surely, if you were in the game for the first 15, does that give you the a bit of proper gives you the motivation to go on and do something afterwards?
Yeah, of course. Like you just want to hold it tight, don't you? You just want to make sure it's 0-0 by like 20-30 minutes, and as the game goes on, you're thinking we could nick something, or hopefully we can nick something, or at least get a draw. So that's what happens. What they're showing here is Maguire headers, standard head. Okay, show me something he did really well, because he's standing there for 2 corners, headed it.
Yeah.
That's another header. Okay.
But then what they're showing in, like, is what we know he can do. We know that's what Harry Maguire's
so I mean, I don't know. But how does
it's gone the other extreme, man. Yeah, it's gone to the other extreme. People are so people feel bad for him for all the abuse he's getting. So now we're looking at him ping a ball out, which we know he can do. You know, we've never questioned that.
Totally unpressured, with no one near him for 20 yards. He passes a standard ball and it's like, oh my gosh, he played so well. Come on, man.
15-yard ground pass to the centre midfielder, mate. And we're showing highlights of it. Yeah.
I think you could go to the nearest grassroots pitch and find anybody doing that. So I don't get it. He's done so
we know
well.
It's just on the other extreme.
All right. That's it.
Listen, we both saw it, man. I know because it was funny because the moment I saw it as well, he got burnt by the Iranian player for that goal. He got burnt by him. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, we won 6-2, so it don't matter. But that's what the problem with Harry Maguire is right there. And I'm not digging him out. He's a great player, for what he is, man. So
Northwest Singer's on. He's got his song. We've got me in it. It's a Wigan track, and he's on Spotify as well. He's just gone on Spotify. Love the track, and I love my part in it as well.
What's it called? What's it called, Nate? From putting on now, bro.
He's gonna post it in right now. I'm sure you're gonna post it in. I don't know what it's actually called, but I do know it's I just wrote down the Northwest Singer and I got it up straight away. So press play, you'll see. Go on Spotify and type in the Northwest Singer. I'm gonna get it back up. I saved it. So Let me see. Get my Spotify.
But yeah. As
Yeah.
for Maguire, man, people dig. It's not digging him out. It is what he is. And now this is ridiculous, man. I'll just see what you're like. Yeah, they're literally showing. I Still Believe. I'm guessing is what it's called.
What's that?
The song. I'm guessing it's called I
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
Believe.
yeah. That's it.
Yeah, and we're now going the other extreme. This is the problem with Maguire because he actually believes the hype. This is what happened last time, weren't it? He believed the hype.
Yeah. No,
So
there we are, lads. There we are. I still believe. Yeah, The Rise of the Duke or something like that. It's in the first part, so the rest of the parts are about all the other players as well. But just stop when you hear me, yeah, and that's it.
probably listen to that. I'll probably listen to that half time. Yes, boy.
Yes. Foden, that's what we want to see. We need to see Foden. That's all I want to see. I want to see him playing like he was playing for City as well, but not much chance of that happening. But at least if we can get close to that, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Steve, I am very comfortable here with a bad back. My back is in pain, mate.
Listen, Tiger Balm on that, break. Get some Tiger Balm on that.
I do. I had a hot water bottle on it earlier.
Yeah, mate.
It saved me for like half an hour, but after that, I'm in pain, man. I'm in pain. Like, I've been in pain for 2 days now, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, mate, I hate about it.
You know when you cough, yeah?
Yeah, man.
When you cough, it gets your muscle. Like
spasm, bro. Yeah, bro.
Stabbing me the minute I cough. Like,
yeah, man.
Oh,
But listen, the last time I done my bad, last time I did my bad, I did lifting masonry all day into a skip, and then I got home fine, but my back was a bit sore. Went outside, mate, for a vape. Just coughed, mate. My whole back just went kaboom. Like, blew it up, bro. I was just like, no, what? That's how old I've got now, man. I can't even cough or sneeze without doing something. So.
I think also I went and played that laser tag at Trafford Centre, yeah, and in Manchester, and I think I might have been like crouching down, like trying to hide and shoot people.
Taking it a bit too seriously, were we, mate?
Yeah, I think I might have done myself my back in by crouching down. You see how old I am now? I can't even crouch down without pain. I'm finished.
It's the knees for me, bro. We have to crouch down. My knees just go, mate. So.
Let's see this game. Let's see England go and do what they're supposed to do and win this game by 4-1, as I've said. Let's see. Oh, nice to have little kids there. Yes, Ramsey. Ramsey's still playing. He was a player, by the way. I loved him at
Yeah, man.
I thought he was the better of the two. When they both came through at Arsenal before he got his injury.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Rambo, mate. Yeah, man. Player. I thought we were going to sign him before Juve nicked him. I thought we were going to get him in, bro. But
goal scorer as well, isn't it? So obviously a bit on the other side of is on the way down now, so it's hopefully not going to be as effective today. Dan James, we don't want to see him use his pace and do us over. We just don't need that. And who was that? Why were they talking? Yeah, why were they interviewing the guy from Wales about stuff totally off the topic of football? Like, why are they messing about for? They just need to just stay on the topic of football, man, and racism and everything. I'm like, come on, man, just leave him alone. Was it the guy from Wales or was it America? What was it? Did you see it?
No, I must have missed it. But you know what? It's all about the politics now, mate. Isn't it? Let's face it.
It's too much. It was an American guy, wasn't it? Was he American? Yeah, because you were saying you've called it Iran. It's not.
Oh,
Iran.
that nonsense! Yeah, I don't, man. Everything's got to have a bad. Everything's got to have a bit of bad connotation to it, man. People are professionally offended these days, ain't they? It's
crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, let's go USA.
Yeah. Yes, Aaron. Love it, lad. Yes. Let's see what we get today. Yeah. Let's see if we can.
If the USA win, do they go through? Do they? They had a draw and a win, didn't they?
They got a draw and a win.
Two draws. They've got 2 draws, ain't they? Us and Wales. So if they win 5 points,
yeah,
they'd be the same as us if we draw this game. So we actually do need to win. I didn't realise England needed to win to guarantee top spot. To be fair.
Actually, let's take a look at Garf's predicted 11 compared. So you had Pickford, Walker, Shaw, Maguire, Stones, exactly right. Rice, right. Bellingham was in.
As
Foden
I
in.
say, yeah, I was close, man.
Rashford
I was
came.
close, bro. Yeah.
Ooh,
Just
right.
Sterling, bro. Just Sterling,
I know.
man.
Bad. What was mine? I wrote mine down, didn't I? No, I actually
Yeah.
said. I can't remember what it is now. So it's pretty much close as yours, anyway. Wales all the way, Bugs Bunny. Yeah, is that what you say? Yeah, you think they're gonna
Well,
beat us?
I am half Welsh, man. I'm half Welsh, so I can do the old. Doesn't matter who wins or loses this one, you know. What I mean?
If USA win, they go through. If they tie, they don't. Okay,
Fair
we'll
enough.
see. We'll see. What? But is that even if we win or lose? Let's take a look. What's the? Let me
No,
take a look.
yeah. If we win and USA draw, then surely they go through because they're 3 point. Oh no, because
I'll have
Iran
a look.
won, didn't they? Iran got a win,
Oh
so
yeah.
they
Oh
beat
yeah.
Wales. So I said, yeah. So the USA only have 3 years, so they need the win.
Wow. Yeah, they need to win to get through. But I think they should. They're not a bad side, are they? To be fair,
No,
so
no.
it'll be nice to see them get in. Let's see this. Netherlands. Where's
No,
it
no,
gone?
no. Like Kieran said, what Kieran said about them is they're strong athletes. Like most
Yeah,
American
exactly.
sports people are, they're strong athletes, man. So they can, you know what I mean? That's something I've always thought we should take from America is their school sports system, bruv. You know what I mean? The way that they make it important in America, the school sports.
Lovely, isn't it? It's amazing over there. To be fair,
Yeah,
how do you feel?
yeah.
How do you feel? You guys feel about England's performance against USA? I said if you watch the review, I was saying that look, we were not in control of the game. Happy that we didn't concede, but we should be beating USA. When you look at the teams, player for player, we should be winning, shouldn't we? We should be winning nicely, like 2-0, 1-0, comfortable victory. But you guys, I don't know if you're American, Aaron, let me know. But listen, America, yeah, they done their job, innit? Pulisic hit the bar. They made us look a bit silly at times, and they had the
Yeah.
majority of the play. So from that, I don't know. They were the better side to me,
Yeah,
and
I
we
thought they were
just,
better side in the end, man.
yeah. Bugs Bunny's kill it. Yes, Aaron, he is American. Yes. Are you living in UK and American, or are you living in America and American?
Mate, I tell you, football needs the USA to get involved because once the Americans get involved with it, like you'll see some seriousness coming. Like, because once
Yeah,
the Americans get involved with a sport, once they get involved with a sport, they're involved properly. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
They've been making moves for quite a few years now, so
yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
they're getting there. I'm telling you, they are getting there. Rashford on the right. I don't want to see that. That's just
Don't want to
definitely,
see that. It's like he's not watched a Man United game all season.
yeah. He's definitely right. Remember, he's saying these players don't play. I mean, don't play in their positions, and look what he's just done. No
Yeah.
way he put Rashford on the right. Nah, I'm from New Hampshire. Okay, okay. Okay, you're not from UK. No problem. Oh,
Did
my
you
food is
did you
here.
automatically go pure Denzel there for a second then, Nate?
Yeah, son. Yeah. You get in the door, or shall I get it? I get in the door. My Chinese has arrived.
Yeah. All right, so we're literally about to kick off now then.
Hiya. How are you?
Anyone taking a knee or nothing? No, no, fair play.
Good night. Bye-bye.
So yeah, half Welsh, half English. I'm in a position here. The family back in Pontypridd are all probably sitting down right now, down the local boozer, ready to watch it. I say that they're proper Welshies. They don't really like football. It's just rugby. So, but yeah, in football it's England. When it's rugby, I'm afraid I'm Welsh all the way when it comes to rugby. I know they are taking the knee. Fair play. And we're off. That's what we like to see. Here we go. So we need England need a performance after the USA game, which was dull at best. To be fair, you know what I mean. Like we don't want to be seeing performances like that from England. We need to. We really need to step that up. Oh, Steve's predictions up 2-1. Bezzy in the chat. Come on, England. Indeed, let's go. I just don't want to see a slow start. I need to see. I want to see a bit of pace about England. I want to see a bit of energy, a bit of excitement from them. Because I think this is what I was saying just before the start of the game. This is the problem with the USA game. We gave them too much respect to start with, and we started slow. We need to peg Wales back early, get them sat tucked back in their final third, and just and punish them all game. Really bombard them. I'd be playing long balls to Kane to head down for Rashford. I'd be getting Foden involved very early. Oh, Stone's under pressure here though.
Already?
It's all right. It's all right. We've got it. We've got it. We've sorted it out.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
What you got, Nate? What you got, bro? What you got? Anything good, mate?
Salt and pepper prawns.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper chips, mate. Guess what? Curry sauce.
Yes, boy.
Oh man, my back.
You taking anything for it?
Nah, mate. I don't do
yes,
that.
I know. Yeah, same here. I'm the same, bro. My missus goes, my missus is a doctor, mate. She goes mental about it. I'm always the same. Like, nah, don't need no bacon. I'll just whinge about it for 4 days.
Exactly. Let it get better. The only time I take something, if I'm really feeling ill, I'll take antibiotics. That's it.
Yeah.
No headache tablets, nothing. Just leave me alone.
Oh, I had to take some seasickness tablets on that cruise, bro. Honestly, did I tell you about them first 2 days? Did I tell you about that, bro? 9
No,
meter
but
waves. 9 meter waves hitting the side of the ship, bruv. Yeah, mate. It was like honestly, bro. It's like boom, the whole ship shaking.
you know what? I already said to myself, I'll never go on a ship, a boat, or anything ever again. I went to Miami years ago.
Yeah.
I went to Bahamas, which is a 5-hour cruise. Yeah, in
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
day. Got really early. I was sick from the minute I got on the thing.
Is it?
All the way, I was having to watch the sea. That I was looking outside, going,
Yeah, watch the horizon and stuff. Yeah,
"This is
man.
killing
Yeah.
me, man. This is killing me. I have to watch it, otherwise I'm gonna get sick." And I was sick, feeling crap. Got there, and then knew about a bit later in the evening, I'm gonna have to take another 5 hours back. Hey, when the minute I closed my eyes, I was spinning inside.
Yeah, man.
Like the
Yeah.
minute I closed my eyes, when I got back and went to sleep, I couldn't sleep. I had to open my eyes every time. Like, no, I can't. And I was just spinning for 3 days straight. I said, no chance am I ever doing it again. Ever. Nobody surprised me with a cruise ever in their life. Please don't ever do it.
No pre-season tours to Normandy for Nate. I'll fly out there, lads. You can get the ferry. I'll see you over there.
Yeah, remember Burkamp?
Yeah, it's the opposite. Yeah, it's the opposite of Burkhead. Exactly, I was about to say. Yeah, that I can only fly, lads. But I thought I was going to be all right, bro, because like my old man, like he used to have a speedboat. We used to go sea fishing all the time, all sorts, man. But yeah, nothing prepared me for that. I was bad, bro. 2 days just feeling rough, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Typical England, starting slow.
What do you expect?
I don't know, man. I just
Go on, Maguire. Put it in. There you go. Find him. What a
the
ball.
ball.
Well done, Rashi. Great touch. As always. You know what? The touches that he's not where he expected to control well, he never does. But then the ones that you don't expect, he does.
Mate, ask Keir, bruv. That's what I used to say about me at football. Is I couldn't score a simple tap in, but the moment it's an over the shoulder half volley, it's fine, no worry. Because as soon as I don't have to think about it, mate, then we're all gravy. Running in on the goalie with 5 yards to go, no, not happening. Keir's good at Keir, mate. Honestly, Stuart, bruv.
Yeah?
Like, he's hard, mate. No, Stuart, mate. He's goalie in here, and he comes running out at you. Like, and he just gets down quick, man. You got to be about yourself to get past him 1-on-1. To be fair, so
okay.
You and him still need to have that penalty comp one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's adamant. He's adamant. You ain't scoring that many, bro. So
I'm telling you. How many would you think I should take against him? What? 10, 20?
10. We'll do 10. Do best of 10. Yeah, do 10. You know what I mean? His old hits won't be able to get him up and down more than 10, bro. So
if I do 10, it's 10 out of 10, man. What's the point? All the way down here to take me a pen. And then to go home with 0 for 10.
Yeah, we'll never see that video as well. That'll be in the editing suite. Yeah. I lost it, mate. Know? Yeah, sorry, mate. I must have filmed over it. Don't know what happened there, fella.
You see, Wales are sitting back, allowing them the ball, saying, "Look, you're not going to break us down." They're like Man United, innit? England are actually like Man United.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's painful to watch sometimes, bro. Yeah.
You sit back and let them and make it hard for them. They can't break you down. Oh, I've only dropped curry on my top.
No, it's all right. It's not like it's white or anything, Nate.
No? Not like white?
That's why I don't buy white shirts no more, bruv, or anything.
It's only Under Armour anyway, it's all good.
Yeah, but the moment I'm in something white, bruv, I'm spilling something on it, man. And I swear the moment I'm wearing white is the night the missus is like, "Oh, we're having spag bowl." I'm like, oh yeah, all right. Yeah, of course we are. Yeah, let me take this off. Yeah, let me get the bib. Then we'll get another.
All right, so Foden is on the right.
Yeah, they are. They're playing it. Yeah. But this is the problem with when you play, like, you see Rashford now, he tucks right in when he's on the left. That's the other thing, man. So hopefully Shaw will know that and get up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Dan James, we've got to be careful, man. I don't rate him that much, but he can damage you at any point.
Yeah.
Did it to us the other week, didn't he, with Fulham?
Yeah. Definitely did. He's causing Martinez a bit of a problem there.
Yeah. Well, mate, when you've got nothing but pace like that, like, that's what happens, isn't it? That's like I said, that's what I always say. That's all I had was pace, man. Once you start running, once you pick up speed, defenders don't want none of it. None of it. So.
Yeah. Okay.
I still listen. I respect Jordan Henderson, the player, but I still wouldn't have him in this starting lineup. I don't think. Like, I might have even played Mount back there or someone with a bit more creativity. You know what I mean?
Just let Bellingham stay there.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, just let Bellingham stay there.
Why not put start Maddison this game?
I think it's fitness. Yeah, I think it'll be a fitness thing, won't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but first 30 minutes, first 60 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
First 45, right?
Does Rob Pace look like Phil Mitchell? I'm going to have a look now.
I'll have a look at that. Maguire looking majestic. Yes, Steve. Killing it.
Yeah, right.
We'll see.
I suppose, he's a young Phil Mitchell. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. A young Phil Mitchell.
Oh, my gosh. I hope you guys are eating food while you're watching this game.
Yeah, no, I am, mate. I've got some snacks on the ground in a minute. So.
Hopefully it will pick up sometime soon.
Mate, I remember Rob Page at Sheffield United, was it? Yeah, it was Sheffield United, wasn't it?
Oh, there we go. First one. Rashidi was a bit close. Keeper came out.
For once, Ward done well there. Yeah, done a lot. Much maligned, in my opinion, Ward, because I think he's awful goalkeeper, Danny Ward, but done well there.
But you see again, how Harry Kane dropped deep there to actually put him in. And that's what I was saying. Just play him in the deep position, and then you can play other players up front, faster players. Well done, Rashford.
But that's the next step for Rashford, man, as well, is those chances, because at the moment that's a 1 in 10 he scores from that. Increasing that to a 3 or a 4 in 10, you know what I mean? To really, because then I can really see him playing as a centre forward. But too often it's straight at the goalkeeper from there. There's no, he doesn't seem to ever, we were talking about Inzaghi earlier. Inzaghi, mate, that'd be just a little delicate lift over the keeper. So, you know what I mean? So.
I have to see that again. See if he had time to put it anywhere, because it looked like keeper was right there. In his face,
yeah.
I might give him.
That's what I mean. First touch, man. Come on, first touch.
Oh yeah, him and his friend on the right, innit?
Yeah, come on. Oh, what was that? Is that Henderson? That felt like just a pump into the box. That was.
Yeah. Not even with quality.
Yeah.
By the way, Casemiro strike. What a strike. Oh, my days.
I can't get over Casemiro. I can't believe Brazil are playing 1 centre midfielder, 4 defenders, 1 centre midfielder, and 5 strikers. It's outstanding. It's a joke, mate. It's a joke. And fair play to Casemiro, yeah, man. I think this World Cup, a lot of people seeing what his value is as well. in England, man, I don't watch much foreign football. You know, I don't watch the German league. I occasionally will watch El Clasico and things, but I don't watch Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's in the Champions League. So we don't really know. We've not seen him for the last 5 years. How sick he's been out there.
That's why, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
we're
why.
starting to see it, man. He's savage.
We know what he can do everything. Whatever's asked of him, that's what he's doing. To be fair.
Yeah, Varane should be back after the World Cup as well, and he needs to stay fit.
Yeah, well, he played last game. So
did he?
Yeah, started.
No, he did. Did I just missed that? No, I missed it, bro.
He started, mate. He started.
Oh, what for France or for Man United? We talking about
For France.
Oh, I missed that completely. Yeah, he did. He played 75 minutes against Denmark. I didn't even see it. I watched that game as well, mate. Well, I say I watched it. I don't know. You know what the World Cup's like. You have one in the background, don't you? You know what I mean? What things are going on. I agree, Jesse, man. Yeah, I think we should have scored. I do think Rashford should have scored there. But they might be right. If it's one of them ones, in it. It's tight. It's very tight.
We got to see the replay in a minute, and then we'll know. But that should have been one.
Well, that's banging then. We definitely got Varane back then, so that's good news.
Well,
that's banging news.
Don't speak too soon, yeah.
I'm touching wood, yeah. I'm touching wood, Dave. Don't worry, I'm touching wood, mate. Yeah. Nah.
Continue playing through the whole World Cup, and we'll be all right.
Yeah, but bruv, once we just need him so badly. He really does he makes a massive difference, and I hope that Ten Hag sees that as well. So when Varane does go, he's got someone in mind.
Yeah,
because
we need to get one. And you know what? They were talking. Oh, what a ball! Well done, Walker, into short. Rashford cutting out wide. Handball.
Oh,
handball.
To be fair, there's nothing going on there anyway.
Well, it wasn't even handball. It hit his bottom.
Oh, well. No, I think it was, man. I think it was, yeah.
Look at that ball. Look, the ball got through.
Lovely.
Oh, he's done well to save that. He's done well to save it. He's opened up his body. Tried to dink it.
Yeah. But you know what I mean?
I got to give him blind, though. The keeper done well.
You know, no, 100%, mate. But you know what I mean? It just makes the next level striker finishes that, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? The next one up, bruv. You know, yeah. That's all I'm saying, bruv, because he still had to do all the work to get there, but... Yeah. But do you think that was a Ronaldo goal last night for Portugal, or was that Fernandez's goal?
No. It was Bruno's goal.
Would you be claiming it, mate? Would you be claiming it?
No. I wouldn't claim it unless I felt it on my hair.
Yeah, you know.
I'd be claiming it, but I don't touch him at all. No.
The moment it happened and the commentators talking about Ronaldo, I was like, there's no way that's Ronaldo, is it? Exactly. It doesn't look like it. That's a Sunday League one, that is, when you're claiming it. Like, I've been the geezers claiming it. Yeah, the other geezers like, I know you didn't touch that. Like, prove it now, mate. There ain't no VAR here, mate. There ain't no dubious goals allowed here, mate.
Oh, man.
Where is Rambo now, by the way? He's still at Juve, or did he move on? Is he in France?
I don't think he plays for a domestic team. I think he just plays for Wales. Bloody hell, where is he? What a bad kick. Oh, my gosh, you're damn right about this keeper.
Got Danny Ward, yeah, no. He's at Nice in France. He went to Rangers, Rangers last year, didn't he? He went on loan, and now he's at Nice. Yeah.
Come on, you boys. Let's speed this game up a bit more.
Core, you can't believe it. Aaron Ramsey's nearly 32. Wow.
Is that all?
Yeah. Mate, he turned up when he was like 16, though, didn't he? He's another one of them boys that turned up young, bruv, young.
Yeah. Remember that. Him in Wilshire. It was him in Wilshire.
Right, I was there at the when Wilshire done his ankle the first time at whatever it used to be called. Arsenal used to have a little 4-team tournament, like Paris Saint-Germain would come, a Brazilian team, and New York Red Bulls. And it was when Henri came back playing for New York Red Bulls. Yeah. And mate, I thought Jack Wilshere was going to be something real special, man. I thought he was going to be like our Pirlo, basically.
You know what's weird? I always liked Ramsey more. And it turned out that he was a better player, to be fair, in the end. So I was happy with that. I was happy I chose the right one.
No, yeah, I just think Wilshere got terribly unlucky, bruv. Like once his ankle went,
injured all the time, innit?
Yeah.
Not happy.
And the way he played, he was hard, weren't he? He'd go in for tackles, mate. He didn't look after himself. He didn't prolong that career, man. So
72% possession already. Wales are struggles, mate.
yeah, honestly, like this ain't like in the Euros a couple of years ago. The team was younger, Rambo, like they had better players. This team, man, this is like a late '90s Wales team where you've got one or two good players and the rest are just like still decent ballers, obviously. They're like, but you in the grand scheme of things, mate, you know what I mean? You're playing Wales.
Yeah. What do you think? We could have done with having a Maddison on at this point.
Yeah.
And now we've got a Rashi who's going to bang it into the stands.
I wouldn't have took Maddison because of the injury. Like if you're talking about that, I would have took the James Ward-Prowse. Like Maddison's a much better player, but if you're talking about a set piece taker, then yeah, I would have took the kid Ward-Prowse, mate.
Ooh. You know how many goals he said Beckham scored from free kicks? He said like 67 or something like that.
Did he?
67 Beckham in free kicks. That's ridiculous.
Don't surprise when you think about how many scored at Man United, England, and then like his highlight reel was nothing but that free kick, bro. Awesome as well.
Yes, everywhere. Milan.
Yeah,
he went everywhere, man.
Yeah, mate, he went everywhere, bro.
Class, right foot.
He went to America. He went to he went to America, bro.
Everywhere. Oh yeah, MLS. Yeah.
No, bro. People sleep on Beckham. Like they'd say he couldn't play today, but he'd play centre midfield and he'd be awesome in centre. Just absolutely like raking balls about, bruv. Yeah, man. Yeah. Dropping them on a dime for people. Come on now. Why have we got 4 men around this free kick?
And who's going to take it? I hope I don't see Rice trying to hit the ball.
No, Shaw's going to knock it in, isn't he? Yeah, I was going to say.
That is pants.
Oh, God.
Move the ball like 1 inch to cross the ball. What was the point
We keep trying this. We keep trying this thing. I've seen Man United trying it as well, like hanging it up from Maguire. Because, like...
Maguire ain't even a good header of the ball anywye.
Mate, like, he ain't scored. What's he done? Scored 1 goal for us from a corner. Like, he's meant to be awesome with his head.
He doesn't even head a ball hard.
No.
Ever in his life. Have I ever seen him head a hard ball? Ever. He's never had a power header. They're all soft. Every single one of them. It's such a big brute. I don't know how he doesn't head. That's when he first came in, I thought, yes, we're going to have loads of goals from corners. He's going to power him in like Van Dijk does and stuff. He's got no power at all. Like zero.
Yeah, man. I mean, to be fair, it's not all his fault because we just don't score from. Talking of Beckham, long gone are the days where, mate, you know, when Beckham used to walk up for a corner, I don't know if anyone's too young to remember Beckham, but when he used to walk up for a corner, you knew that something was going to happen. You're like, we might, like, we're in '99 in the new camp, like, you knew Beckham was walking up to that corner. You knew that we were going to make something happen for that.
Yeah.
These days, a corner, mate, I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah. If Bruno's on him, you got to say, what's the point? Bruno can't
get it past the first man, bruv. I can't understand that nonsense, Nathan.
He hits him like free kicks, that's why.
It's not just him though. They all every team does it, man. Not able to get past the first man on a corner. Like it's obviously some.
He's the worst.
Some sports scientist somewhere has said that like the percentages of you scoring, like even though if you miss 10 in a row, like, but yeah, it's maddening.
Poor. Let's see. What are we doing? Game's 20 minutes in and we're just not really pumping them yet. Again, we're making it too easy for them. The ball's moving far.
Slow, man. That's what I'm saying. Far too slow.
We never play what we expected to play. I don't get it. Who started well for you then? Rashford's obviously
Rashford looks speedy. To be fair, I ain't seen much from anyone yet, really, mate. You know what I mean? Walker and Shaw, the fullbacks looked good. Shaw's looked quite decent going down the flank. But it's such a boring game. It's such an England game at the moment, you know what I mean?
I expect this every game, to be fair.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I've seen nothing from the midfield needs to be. I think this is a common complaint with England now. The midfield needs to be giving us more. Like we need more from them 3 in the centre. From the. But again, you put Bellingham up in the 10. Drop him deeper. Get him deeper. Get like.
That's the problem, innit? He doesn't do that for Dortmund. He plays in the 8th for Dortmund. So why is he playing in the 10 now?
I'm all for I'm all for footballers should be able to play in any role, but when you've got a specialised like 8 there,
Yeah.
why are you playing him in a 10?
Yeah, you know what? Every position is a specialised position. Like
These
people
days it
think,
definitely is, man. Yeah.
Yeah, people think that even before, like when I was playing, like look, you play up front. When you master a position up front, you can't just go, yeah, I'm going midfield. You just can't. It's just a total different game, total different fitness. It's like a completely different game. I cannot play midfield. I would die because my fitness levels are no good. As a striker, you have to sprint, then recover. That's a back ball.
Oh, who was that? Was that Hindu? Oh, brother. That bounce just got him.
Back post. No, put him in.
Come on, Rice.
No, there's no one there.
Oh.
Yeah, so as a striker, you got to sprint, then recover. You rest, don't you? You got the time to rest.
Yeah.
And then you wait to sprint again. So you have to recover from that sprint quickly. But midfielders, they got to go up, then back, then up, then back, then up, then back without stopping. Like, there is no stopping. So when I went on the wing and I went to defend and then we won the ball, I remember when I first went on the wing from being up front, like playing proper like championship. And then like I'm defending and then like we got the ball. I'm like, yeah, sprinting all the way up. And I'm like, we got up there and then we lost the ball and I had to get back. And
Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, that's the life of a winger, mate. That's the life of a winger.
He's gone. I said, you know what? Never again am I going to get ahead of the ball, ever. I'm going to jog. I'm going to go 3/4 pace, everything, unless I have to sprint with my man. And that's what I did. To like make it through games was tough, man.
That's why I call myself an inside forward, mate, when they played me on the wing. I ain't a winger, mate. I'm an inside forward, bruv. I don't track back. I think fair, my fitness died. But yeah, you take no credit when you. That's the other thing as well. You're always in the. Oh, I should have got you knocking on that. You're always in the wrong position as well. The moment you're up top, the ball will be back in defence and you're going to concede. And the moment you're at the back, the ball's in their area and you're not up in the score, you know? Did that look like Harry Maguire should have had that? Because it looked like, or is that too high for him?
I thought it should. But also with this shot from Rashi, why are you shooting?
It's Rashi, bruv, in it.
Not even on. It's not even on to shoot there. You got to make the right decisions, Rashi, a bit more. To be fair.
His decision making is weak, man. There's no two ways about that. Listen, at the moment, it's not a problem because I'm happy to see him back. Oh, Nate, that one looked like it hurt, mate. I'm happy to see him back, actually playing well and with a smile on his face. But again, there's these little things. That's what I mean about that finish earlier. There's little things to his game that stop him from being a world-class player. You know what I mean? And just that little step away from him. He's still only 24, though. You've got to remember that. The kid's only 24 still.
But when he was playing at his best, when he was playing at his very best, he was just a bit off world class.
Yeah.
But then, like now, he's like way off world class. Like way off.
Oh, you're way off, man.
Yeah. Like
at the moment, at the moment, he's just a good Premier League striker or a good Premier League forward player at the moment, mate. You know what I mean? But that's why that's why I say you give him his time, you give him his chance because, like I say, he's only 24, and you give him a couple of years still. Same with when it comes down to it. Same with Martial. Same with Sancho. Got to give them their chances, man. And then,
you know what? It's like it's what you do with the ball. You know, when Sancho, what he does with the ball, he makes the right decisions a lot of times, but he has quiet games because he needs to link with people. But then when he comes to finishing, you know his finishing is pretty good. And when it comes to like just decision making, like when to shoot and when to pass, he makes the right decisions more often than not of what to do. But even Martial, he does. Even if he's having a quiet game, he's still holding it up properly. He's trying to find a man who might not do it. Or if he'll try and score, he'll try and use the right type of shot. But when you watch Rashford, it's a bit different. It's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you trying to do that? What are you doing there for? Why did you try that? Why are you shooting from there? Don't shoot from there. You know what I mean? It's like decision making is like off. You don't. You can look at every player and know what he's probably gonna do. When you look at Rashi, you don't often know that, and that's the difference. But when he's on his game, like you say, he starts doing more. Things.
Well, the other thing I hate he does is the flicks that he tries all the time, like the finesse passes. And it's like, bruv, just play the game, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
he's getting back. Yeah, he's getting back. He's getting back. So.
You can do that with
Oh.
Martial, but apart from that, I don't think he's got it. He's not got it when he's with
No,
anyone else.
even with Martial, he ain't got it in his locker. He ain't got it. Martial's got it, but Rashi ain't got it, man. One like the amount that don't come off is maddening. It's a bit like Bruno with the amount of times Bruno gives the ball away.
Yeah.
But at least with Bruno, you know there's a chance that he might actually pull that pass off. Whereas with Rashi, bro, it's like just leave it be, mate. Leave it be.
Well done, Rash.
Oh, oh.
Any chance of playing a bit better ball?
Yeah, you know. Any chance of playing a bit of football? Get them. We're too disjointed, man. There's no link between our defence and attack and midfield. Like
we've always had this problem.
Yeah, we're not.
This is why I don't understand why he put Foden there. It's not like we have City that can do the other job. Put Foden in the hole and get Saka on the pitch that can run at you, or Sterling who can just run at you, and then you've got old people getting opened up left, right. So this is what I said. I meant like I could see. Whenever it's annoying when like you want certain players to play, but then they change everything. So now you like them players are playing, but they're like shouldn't be in this position. Should have Foden in the hole and a winger playing on the wide. So then he occupies two men, and then it gives Foden the space when he's in the middle. So now he has to be the guy who's running at people, and that really ain't really his game, to be fair, is it? He don't get on it and start dribbling at you, strafe dribble and all that.
No, but he's a playmaker, isn't he? That's what you want him. You want him dictating the play, man. You don't want him isolated out on the right flank, bruv. You know what I mean?
Exactly what the problem is.
Yeah.
And then say he had a quiet game. I'm like, of course he will. You made him. You're asking him to do what Saka does. That's not what his game is.
England have always had this problem though, like trying to playing players in the wrong position. I stick with you. Basically, I'm not thinking Jordan Henderson out. He's a great player, he's been a great servant to England and Liverpool. But Jordan Henderson should be off. Bellingham should be in Henderson's position. Foden should be in Bellingham's position. And then whoever you want, Saka or anyone else, should be out on that right flank instead of Foden. But I'd rather have Mason Mount out there than Foden. Mason Mount's got more about him on the flank than Foden is. Silly tackle. Silly tackle.
I'm on Jordan Henderson. He's just done well. For me, he's just done well to be in a good side, isn't it? He's one of them players who...
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. He's had a great career for his talent, bro.
Yeah, you do the right things, you're going to have a career in football. And that's probably pretty much what he does. It just does the right
100%. Yeah. Fabulous professional. Because he's the same as Milner, mate. Milner ain't no great baller, but they're just good, sturdy workhorses that get the job done. They're 6.5s out of 10 every week. They don't let you down, you know what I mean? And you need that's what Man United have been lacking for a long time. This is what I'm saying. This is what McTominay and Fred should be. Exactly that sort of player. Just a 6.5 out of 10 every week. Come on for 20 minutes, see out the game. Dan James, he still looks like a child, don't he? Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's a store one, right on top of the foot. And boots these days. Oh, mate, boots these days as well.
That's not nice.
They ain't like my old, what was it, Valsport? No, not Valsport. What was the old black ones I used to have?
But you see, like, this kind of game, it's 0-0. It's still 0-0.
Yeah, man. It's England, bro.
One chance. One clear chance, that's it. Just one chance. Rashi. We need to be able to do more than this. Bloody hell, guys.
Oh.
What are we doing? Bellingham's not in the game because he's...
Anyway. Yeah. Hey, look how deep he's dropped now, though. Look how deep he is to come and get into the game. And then we've got no one linking up between the strikers and him. So this one's saying we don't like this is so like Man United, Dave, isn't it? It hurts, bro. This is so like Man United. Just not able to break down a weaker opposition. No inventiveness. Or not new Man United, old Man United. Old Man United. Just not able to...
Slow as hell, man.
Slow as hell, ponderous, No, like then the pass had to go forward there, mate. And then you take them 2 seconds too long. I mean, we got away with it, but
exactly, it's still the same though. You still should be getting that quick. Can't we
allow
it?
You know Wales.
You watch Brazil. It's tap, 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 pass, pass.
Yeah.
One touch. Why can't we play one touch ever? Players can't do much without one touch. What are you going to do? What are you doing?
Was that Harry? Was that? I went for a throw-in, bruv. Oh, you don't like to hear that when you've had a shot.
He didn't shoot. That was a cross.
Was that a cross? Oh,
Yeah,
God, I don't know what's worse. No, that's a shot, mate. Look at him. He went for that.
He's trying to whip that in back post. Well done, though. Well done. Don't worry about that, man. Just
gonna get a drink quickly.
Oh, my goodness me. Yeah. Yes, Rashi. Ah, another flick. Well done, Henderson. That's not what we want to see, is it? Endo. Flicking it on. Ain't got Mane running onto nothing, have you? So we need one, Grealish or Saka to come on. I expect to see Henderson come off, Foden go into the hole, and someone come on the right to just rip it up. That's what I expect to see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's nightmare. Let's see what we got here. Let's move the ball quicker, boys. We just need to move the ball quicker. Other side. Amy, lesson. I'm online. You can't shout while I'm online, can you? I'm online. I'm live on the match. Time for your lesson. Jump on, please. I know. These kids. What these kids are like for their lesson times. Oh, well.
Oh, look, I've not missed anything in the 2 minutes I was away.
Of course not. There's nothing happening. First it's a one-touch play just there, and he stands back and crosses it in.
Oh.
Since when do you stand back and cross the ball in? You surely have to cross the ball in once you're like in flow. What's going on these days? Like, what's happening?
To be fair, all the crossing in this game so far, and it sounds like I'm picking on Henderson. I'm not, but Henderson's done it twice. It feels like they're just lumping it in. Like there's no pinpoint accuracy on their crosses. They're just getting it into the box.
You cross a ball in when things move, when things happen, like when you get in behind them and you do one, like what you see with City, when they play, get it wide, and then someone overlaps or underlaps and you play it in behind, then you cross it. That's how you get in behind teams. You can't just stand there and go, let's cross it. And everyone's standing still. It's so hard to score a goal like that. I'm telling you, it's absolutely unbelievable. Very difficult. I don't know.
It just shouldn't. This is what I mean. This is why it's like watching Man United. It just shouldn't be this difficult against a team of this caliber for England to be beating them. It's like when you look at that World Cup group, mate. USA, Iran, Wales. You should be looking at 9 points. You know what I mean? Just 100%. Bang, 9 points done.
But now we could lose this game.
Oh, easily, man. But this is what I said this to start with. You could easily see it's England, bruv. We'll scrape through in second place, get Holland in the next round. We'll beat Holland. We'll get all hyped up again. Then we'll come against France in the quarters and get absolutely trounced. And then
You know what? Is it possible we can face like a Croatia again?
I don't know how it works out. I think we got Senegal. If we top the group, we've got Senegal next round. And if we come second, we've got Netherlands.
That's not even easy either.
No, and then France. And then Steve said it's France, didn't he? If everything works out.
So surely Netherlands has to win their game, don't they? To get through, you can't just get Netherlands. Surely.
No, if we came second in the group, we'd get Netherlands because they topped Group A. So if we came second, we'd get Netherlands. So we should have Senegal, I think it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be scared of Netherlands. They've not even got much about them, to be fair.
No, but then again, we can't even beat Wales. That's the problem. That Gakpo, though, Nath, I take that back. What I said about Gakpo, he can play centre forward all day, mate. He can play centre forward. He can play centre forward, mate. Yeah, he can definitely.
He must be top scorer now.
Yeah, 3 goals. Harry doing tricks. Yeah.
Yes, United guy. Harry doing what trick? That left foot quick cross. That mad cross.
Yeah, making the ball disappear into the crowd, mate. That's what the magic tricks he's doing there. But no, yeah, for 35 mil, someone's going to get an absolute bargain with that Gakpo, bruv. An absolute
love him
bargain.
in the squad, at least in the squad, so you can put him left, right, or centre. I don't care. Just get him in the squad and let him get part of the rotation, because that would be sick. Anyone
it's definitely the end of Palestri and possibly Dallo in it. You know what I mean?
You know what? So, Palestri looks all right though. Why is he? How is he not ahead of Elanga? I
don't know, man. I don't know, because he looks good, man. You know what I mean? He looks good, but we've got Garnacho doing well as well. You know what I mean? Because Amid Dallo, he ain't doing too bad at Sunderland, bruv. Like, he ain't doing too bad at all. Let's have a quick look at him. He got a goal and assist in the last game.
Yeah, played a game, man of match. I'm not sure what he's done other than that, though. I'd like to see.
3 goals, 2 assists in 13 games. Ain't too shabby, man. Ain't too bad.
That's not bad. Know what I mean? Not bad. That's not bad.
Considering he still must only be 20. Yeah, he's only 20, the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll need a bit more about that, though. Obviously, it's a different type of football as well. He's not going to get on the ball as often. So, to be fair... Uh-oh, is that free kick now? Right, let's make something happen now.
Apparently, we're going to be taking him back in January.
Who?
As we assess... it's lovely.
Bellingham.
Come on, son.
One more.
Oh.
Well done, Fold. No problem. But that was nice work. Nice flick. Look at that for Bellingham. Bellingham round the corner. See you later. Lay it back
That's
off.
lovely.
And then lay him off as well. And then...
Muscle the 2 boys out of the way.
Get it over to Rashid. But it's a bit difficult to do that.
You know it is, Nate. You a bit of rush up. I'd have a shot there myself as well. So, you know. So, apparently...
His own on the left.
Yeah, you're not seeing him though, are you? Or you are, and you're just... Yeah, apparently it's actually that he's the last 5 games Ahmed has picked up. He scored 3 goals in the last 5 games too. Like I say, he's doing really well. And yeah, apparently with Ronaldo gone, Man United are looking at their options and going to bring him back. I'd like to see it, man. You know what I mean? I really would, because I think
he will do well in this side. You know, the type of football we
100%.
play now.
Oh,
he lures players in, He lures players in and he pops it off quick, like last second. And he's a player who loves that possession football. So I'd love him in our side, especially with Ericsson, Bruno, and all these boys now. Come on, Rashi. Come on, Rashi, do something.
Yeah, don't do something.
Oh,
that's fair enough.
Not bad.
But again, you see what I mean? Look how many, there's no one. Look how close the nearest man is to him. Nothing. Everyone's doing like the old school playground, like run into the box and just wait almost.
Bang!
Oh, it's unlucky, Rashi.
Well done, Rash. That's not bad. I could see it coming, you know. As soon as that like deflected, I was like, oh, this is perfect for him. But it's not Cristiano. So he hits it off his shin.
Yeah.
Off his shin as well.
Although Wazza hit that one off his shin for the Man City one, didn't he? It's still one of the best goals I've ever seen, that is. And I don't care. Yeah. Mate, we were at my mate's house and I was making so much noise, the dog thought they were getting burgled, mate. Comes like screaming, and old Rotty, bro, comes screaming up the stairs, like, rah, 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 rah. Smashed through the door, mate. Yeah, latched onto the leg and everything.
Oh, my God.
Oh, calm. Too calm for my liking.
What the hell?
Oh, that's why you get cocky.
Hold on, boys. Come on. Let's get this
well done.
Love that. There we go. One more.
One more again, yeah, you know. It's unlucky, but...
I hate that. That's one thing I really don't like.
Why has he got no foot? Oh, Rashid never has, bruv, has he? This is the thing, and this is like his final ball. It's always like this. This is what I mean. You look at it, that's got to be over the tops of Bellingham. You can see Bellingham on his knees.
It's easy to just bang that over to the back post. He's standing there. Oh, man.
Do you know what I didn't realise about Whitworth? I didn't realise about Bellingham. He's going to be a big boy, isn't he? He's going to be broad and massive. But yeah, sorry, you're saying.
No, I was saying this is the problem we have with our wingers. You know, Man United. Yeah. Rashford on the left can't go down the line and do anything. And Anthony can't go down the line and use his other foot. So we actually got 2 players who are not really great going that other way. They're only good at cutting in and having a shot. And not only that, Anthony ain't that good a shooter, by the way. You know, he scores the good goals, but the amount of shots he has to score or to hit the target, it's a lot, you know. And I've noticed too many of his shots are going in the sky, like right in the stands, like real high and completely wrong direction. I'm not happy about that. And that's why I was saying to you, I like Anthony. I want to see him do well. I want to see him do better. But I was telling you before about Rafinha. Well, I was really happy with if we took Rafinha because he would have been a lot cheaper and he's Premier League proven and he scores more goals and he's got a left foot and right foot. That's why he starts for Brazil. That's why I was saying Rafinha. Then he goes to Barca. Then now we can't get him. It's fine. We got a replacement, Anthony. But, I just think he's...
To be fair, it wouldn't have been that much cheaper either because Rafinha, if he'd come to an English club, would have been 75, 80 mil, bruv. It's only because Barcelona had got him on the dirt. Like, Arsenal were offering 65, weren't they? Barca, didn't they get him for like 40 or something in the end? Stupid like that, even though Arsenal were offered like 70 or something stupid like that.
He's a player, man. He's a player, I'm telling you. And that ball he put on a plate for Richarlison, he should have scored last game. He should have scored that. That was a great left foot in swinger to Richarlison right on a plate for him. Missed it. Richarlison's actually done all right as well.
Mate, that second goal Richarlison scored was delightful. That's pure Brazilian, that is, you know what I mean?
Brazil look nice, man. They playing the ball.
Yeah.
Even Fred looking well. He's looking well with this team.
Yeah, he played in the team that suits him, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, again. Yeah. But it's still Fred. When I was watching, was it Serbia, the second game? He still takes that ball, takes 3 steps too many, doesn't make the correct pass. He's looking good, but it's still Fred, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He's not going to pull up trees for us, but yeah, you know what I mean? He does. Oh, man.
There's Steve, man. Steve coming in. Southgate should be sacked for not playing Foden in the first game. I won't lie. Listen, we all want Foden playing. He ain't done much today. It's not like he's setting the world on fire, mate.
My problem is he should be sacked for playing him out of position when he doesn't.
The right wing there. So I was about to say, yeah. He ain't putting up trees today, though. So.
You know what, though? People will probably say, he played like that for City. That's because they got ballers all over the place. That's why. Yeah. Now you haven't got Bernardo behind him giving him the ball and overlapping. You haven't got all the other boys playing and Haaland just running, going crazy. Yeah. You know? And De Bruyne finding him all over the place. It's not going to happen. He needs to be the De Bruyne for this team. And he's not. But now on the wing and no one can get him the ball with good time. Like, it's all about time in this game. And the minute you just mess about and put players in the wrong positions, it ruins everything. And that's what I feel like. Anyway, I'm not even going to talk about our boys. But that's how I feel with some of our boys at Man United. You know, when you do play them in their positions. And play other players who are going to also help them do well in their position as well. Yes.
Go on, Bellingham.
Whip that.
Too boys in there. I was trying to getting too fancy.
Yeah, he's trying to open up some kind of angle.
Yeah. No, Bellingham, mate, Bellingham's he's the number one signing for me now. I know we ain't going to get him, but Jesus, he is good. This kid is a talent, mate. I just don't want to see him go Liverpool. Come Man United instead, son.
See why?
The other thing is, even if Harry Maguire does get his head on it, he's never going to relax. He's like literally got arms and shoulders over the like, you know what I mean?
He doesn't move. He doesn't move, and he jumps like he just jumps like it's rubbish. It's rubbish. It's seriously. For the size he is, he should be in big trouble for that. He should get fined for not being able to win headers properly and head them properly, like with power. Like, I used to love it. And I remember playing with Jason DeVos, like Canada International. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Absolute beast of a header. Like, you don't understand. Bullet headers, scored like 7, 8 a season. Like, we all was like, it was Land of the Giants, me, Jason DeVos, and Lee McCulloch all running in the box. Like, it was mad. But look, this guy can't head nothing. We were all much stronger headers than him. How's that? How can he be that big, 6 foot something, and just can't head nothing?
Yeah, because he's got to be tall. He must be 6'4", isn't he? 6'3", Harry Maguire.
Yeah. Because that's how he wins headers, isn't it? It's not like he's got he ain't got no Martinez spring on him. Come on, late. No!
Oh, Was that Rashi? Was that better? That was Bellingham. No, it was Rashi.
Oh, yeah. England, come on, mate. This is what happens. You expect more. Come on, England. We need to get a win. We can't be struggling through every game, apart from Iran.
Yeah, but that, like after we did that to Iran, I said at the time, like that was an aberration. England don't do that very often, you know. What I mean? I think we have 7 shots and we scored 6. You know what I mean? It's one of them games. You see them, you know what I mean? They happen, man. On another day, keeper saves a couple of them. We missed one. We've actually only scored 3, so and it's Iran.
You know the little debate we have in the group, about today's game.
It's
It's full of good players, but not world class players.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't even know who's favourite to win this World Cup. Like, it's been good, it's been fun, but like today there's such a big pool of good players and such a small pool of world class players that everyone's like much of a muchness. I don't even know who's better than who.
No.
Japan can beat Germany, and actually outplay them. You know, when other teams, the underdogs, used to beat teams, it used to be after they got whooped, like not having all of the ball. Bad ball again, I know. Like, not really having the ball. The good team has like missed plenty chances, and then the team gets a lucky win.
Yeah.
But now they're actually outplaying them. Like, they're playing better than them. And like every game I'm watching, you just don't know what's going to happen. Every team can beat everyone. That's just madness. And it isn't the ability. I don't think it's the level has gone up. Like, I think the level's gone up overall of the, like, I don't think there's amount of dead players anymore as much. They've just gone into the good bracket, and it's now just made it very difficult, man.
Listen, I was just thinking then, like, this conversation. Listen, look, we've got Ronaldo and Messi in this era, but they're 2 freaks. They're exactly what you're saying is what I agree with. Everyone's just got good, because bottom line is most people, and rightly so, would count Harry Kane as one of the top 5 strikers in the world right now. And mate, I could name 20 strikers from the 90s that I'd have in front of Harry Kane in a million years. That, you know what I mean?
30.
Yeah, you know. I'm not even talking about the best of that era, but like someone like Batistuta. I'd have Batistuta over Harry Kane. Yeah. In a million years, I'd have or someone different, like a David Trezeguet or an Inzaghi, or like this. And that isn't nostalgia speak. I'm sorry, it's not. But you know what I mean? Yeah, we've got Ronaldo and Messi in this era, and they are something different. I used to love Patrick Kluivert, mate. Don't even get me started on Patrick Kluivert. When he went Newcastle, I was gutted, bruv. I didn't want him to go. Yeah. No, I love that Dutch team. Them mid-90s to late-90s Dutch teams, bruv, are. We're getting trolled here. Yeah, them mid-90s. Edgar Davids used to be one of my favourite players of all time, bruv. Like, I used to love me some David. I even just love like Philip Cocu, bruv. Like,
There's so many players, man. The Loud
man.
Sick.
Yeah,
they were coming through for Denmark. They were killing it on their own.
Man. Yeah, the De Boer brothers at the Holland, they were both sick. Like, that's what them middle 90s Dutch teams are just stanky replaced. Seedorf, like, they're taking the mick, mate, with their teams. Van Nistelrooy, you know, like, come on now. Who was
Overmars?
Overmars? Oh, mate, I loved Overmars. What a player, bruv. Robin. Yeah, mate.
Man, Robin.
Yeah, serious, mate. Yeah, serious player, Robin, mate.
You see?
Oh,
fix up. England.
But no, I agree with it entirely. Listen, I understand where people are coming from with, if you wanted to pick the greatest players, if you wanted to pick the perfect player, you probably are picking CR7 or Messi, but they just don't give me the same feels as Dan or an R9 or a Ronaldinho.
He's not R9. And none of them have done anything remotely close to what R9's done in this. If you look at R9's like what he's done in World Cups just alone is ridiculous. Just World
on
Cups.
No legs. On no legs as well.
Wooden legs. Like, it's like you got 2 blocks of wood and put them on as his legs and said, "That's your shin pads, lad, and you cannot bend your legs. You have to play like that, and you have to sprint faster than them." Okay.
And still just burnt everyone up. Yeah, still just burnt everyone up. Yeah, man.
Oh, mate. And then with a haircut like that as well.
Oh, mate, don't. That was the worst. Did you see that kid on YouTube? Yeah, like he asked his dad if he wanted his haircut like Ronaldo, and the old man gave him the R9, bruv. Like fair play to that old man, but I wouldn't have gone to school, mate. I wouldn't have gone to school for a month. Like
Oh my,
absolutely not, bro.
take that off.
But yeah, again, I used to love rugby, and Joe Longer did the same thing, didn't he? With that, he had a weird little just tuft on the front
Yeah,
of his head for some
yeah.
reasons. No, yeah, they just don't give me the same feels, man. I'm not saying they're better players, but like the GOAT for me, I think you have to win the World Cup as well. I really do. To like, I think you've got to win the World Cup to be classed as the GOAT, man.
Especially at these times.
Yeah,
Especially at these times, man. If you're a super dog, like you should be able to rip up the place, like at least rip up the place, like kill it, and your team loses. Okay, fine, but kill it, like Mbappe's doing now. Like no one can say nothing about Mbappe. He's ripping everyone, just putting a ball in for everyone and scoring goals. That's what you do when you're a bad man. That's what you do. You're untouchable, and he's an untouchable player right now. Simple as that. Who else can you say is untouchable? No one, really. Who in this World Cup's been untouchable like him?
Oh, no one's talking about his player, mate. That's why I was laughing. You know, like when the hypothetical come about Man United signing Mbappe, and people are like, "No, I don't like his attitude." I'm like, mate, he can run the club, bruv. Mbappe can. I don't care because Mbappe's a monster. So
what's that mean? What's that mean, Billy Van Persie? Be trolled? Ever thought that you're wrong? With respect, of course. Wrong about what? Let me know.
I
Billy.
think I was only joking, mate. Yeah, you know, he said 10 out of 10 from Big H. I mean, surely you're not actually saying that seriously, are you?
He might be 10 out of 10 for effort. I think they're all getting 10 out of 10 for effort. To be fair,
no,
it's
I
not
think
enough.
give him the. Yeah, there's no effort out there. That's what I'm saying. There's no effort from the boys out there. This is no lackluster England game, man. So,
Come on, England, mate.
yeah. But no, yeah. But who do you ever? Because this is the other thing. Because as we last time, like in positions, man. This is the last thing we should do. Is always like a five. So, but who's your greatest ever goalkeeper? Like that you would have if you had to pick a goalie, man.
You
Who
know
are you
what?
going with?
The name that just comes to my mind is Buffon. I just want him as
Oh,
my keeper. He's my keeper,
yeah.
mate.
And
Yes,
I'll go with
Billy.
Van der Sar. I'll go with Van der Sar myself, man. Van der Sar.
Yeah.
I think it's
Over
yeah.
Buffon,
Three
yeah.
Champions, friends. Yeah, man. Three Champions Leagues with three different teams. You know what I mean? I think
Okay.
Van der. Yeah, yeah. I
Let's go.
honestly, I
Let's
think Van der
go.
Sar's the best goalkeeper of all time, bro. I think like up
Okay.
there.
He's a great
So,
keeper. He's a great keeper. He is
yeah.
a great keeper. Right. So, okay. Let's go through the positions then. We've got half time in it. So,
Yeah.
who's your? You know what? I was
My
looking at
right back.
the best 11 Brazil that Ian
Oh,
Wright
don't, mate.
Ian Wright had, and the other guys in the studio. And I was thinking, wow, you ain't even got Kaká in there. One of them had Rivaldo in there. I was like, yes, at least you've got Rivaldo in there. Bloody hell, no Rivaldo. And then they had some mad formations because they couldn't like not keep
Yeah,
in
you
all these.
know, yeah. Mate, the one, like I say, the one that never gets picked is Bebeto. I loved Bebeto as a kid,
Yeah,
bro. I
we're
thought
sick.
Bebeto was a
Ronaldo and
beast.
Bebeto were sick.
Yeah, man.
Romario, Bebeto, sorry. And
Oh yeah, Romario, yeah.
yeah, so this, I mean, everyone loved Romario more than anything. Remember, he was the main man
Yeah,
back
man.
in the day. And then Ronaldo came through after. So I don't know. What's
Great
the?
teams. Great
I
teams,
don't know
bro.
what the best team is,
But yeah,
but
go on, there we
Romario.
go. We'll go with it. Right back, man. Right back. People are like, you've got to pick Cafu really for right back, but it's
Yeah,
Lillian Thuram for me.
that's
Like
what I'm thinking. You know,
I have
let's
Lillian
go.
Thuram, bruv. I really do. Lillian Thuram's one of my favourite ever players. Kieran will tell you this. Whenever I get a chance to talk about Lillian Thuram, I talk about Lillian Thuram. People forget that geezer was a monster,
He's
mate. He
too
was a
strong,
monster.
fast.
Oh god, it's like having Stam at right back, bruv.
Yeah. The second half needs to be better. Not bad so far. I think it's not great. We should have scored first
Yeah.
10 with Rashi, but apart from that, I'm not excited by the game. That's for sure.
No.
I'm just sitting there, just like not happy. Should be able to whoop this team, and we're not. So anyway, yeah, Turan was the main man. He was a man. But if you think about Cafu and all I remember is his energy levels
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Cafu's the answer, man. He is the answer. There's no two ways about
I
it.
can't like not
Yeah.
put Cafu in right back. I just
No, you
can't. I
can't.
just don't
Yeah.
know how. Cafu's got to be right back.
Yeah. There's no right
I'm
back.
giving
This is,
Cafu
we're
right back.
getting into the argument. We're getting into the argument about old versus new. There's no player like Cafu out there today, bruv. There's no defender like Cafu, man.
Yeah.
But left back, I always go Ashley Cole, mate, for my left back. I always go Ashley Cole for my left back. So I think
Well,
Evra's really up there as well. I think Patrice Evra's right up there, man. People sleep on Patrice Evra. But yeah,
what
Ashley
about
Cole
Robbie
for me.
Carlos? No.
Nah, no, I appreciate Robbie Carlos, man. I really do. You know, what I
He
mean,
was
best
solid
calves in the
for him.
game. Yeah.
I know he had the one free kick that he scored really well. Huh? Yeah. Hungry Panda. Yeah. You know what? For some reason, I keep thinking of Roberto Carlos when he's at Madrid and that back.
You know, he's a
That
sick
team was
choice, man.
so galactic old, it was ridiculous. And I just felt like if he ever plays, remember, I used to I just remember the games, Pro Evo days when I used to put him up front on the left wing.
Left wing all day, mate. 100% every time as well, bro. Shevchenko through the
I
centre,
don't
mate.
care. Pure pace everywhere.
Pure pace, bro.
He was the man.
No,
So
yeah. I just think personally, again, yeah.
Ashley Cole
You
was
got to
sick.
go. Yeah,
But,
Ashley Cole, I think, is the best left back of all time. I really do. I mean that. And this isn't like a Turan pick. Yeah, I think Ashley Cole's the best left back of all time, bro. I think he's better than
I'm
Robbie
going
Carlos.
Roberto Carlos. I'm going Roberto Carlos. I'm going Roberto Carlos. Yeah, I got to go
The
Roberto
question
Carlos.
is, are you picking a partnership at the back, or are you going with separate man? I mean, for me,
But then you've got Maldini, man. How can
what
Maldini
left
not
back?
be the best left back?
Left back's
That's where
good.
his
No, he's going
position
centre
was.
back, man. He's going
Yeah,
centre
but
back,
that's where his
Maldini.
position was all his
Yeah,
career.
I know he started there. Yeah, nah, not
Nah,
over Ashley Cole,
Maldini.
man.
I'm going with Maldini. You know, I can't do
Left
that.
back.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do that, man. Maldini was the best. He was the best. Everyone knows Maldini got to stay in it, and he's
well,
not going
yeah.
centre back because my other centre backs are ridiculous. So I can't put him
Do
at
you know
centre back.
what? Do you know what? Because I'm having Rio as a centre back all day. Rio's number one choice. And
Okay.
I keep coming back to Desai, but I'm not putting Desai in there because I love Marcel Desai as well, bro.
He
Like
was sick.
that geezer's a joke of a centre back. But
So who's your two? I'll tell you my
I'm
two after your two.
ah, I want. No, I'm going Maldini. Maldini and Rio at the back. Maldini and Rio. Sol Campbell come very close to nicking in front of
Yeah.
Maldini, bro. I always wanted to see that Rio Sol partnership, bro. I always thought that'd be England's
Wow.
best ever. Said, yeah, that'd have been the beastly, bro. So.
That'd be good. But I'm going with Nesta and
Oh,
going with Nesta and Diap Stam.
yeah, stand fair play,
Diap
fair
Stam,
play, mate.
serious defenders, mate.
Mate,
That's
that's a serious
unstoppable.
back. Yeah, that's a serious back too. That is Nesta and Stam. You ain't going anywhere near that. And then you're running at him. You're like, oh, pass that to the wing. Yeah, cross it back in, lads.
No problem. Goals going forward with them boys, all them boys at them in defence, and obviously just everything you need is in that back four.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cafu,
Nesta,
Nesta, Sam, Maldini.
I tell you, who was always in the shadow of all of the other good defenders was Costa Curta, and he was sick, man. He
Yeah,
weren't as good as these other boys,
Cannavaro as
but
well.
yeah, and Cannavaro. I mean, Cannavaro was another one that like Costa Curta just seemed to sit there forever, and you always forgot about Costa Curta, but he was a
Yeah,
beast, man.
I loved him. I loved all of them
Yeah,
Italian players. All the
yeah, no,
different.
mate, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You just don't have these characters like you did back in the day, man. I know it sounds like old men speaking, bruv, but what are you doing? You doing
Because
three-man midfield? Are you doing three-man midfield or two-man midfield? What are we going with here, Nath?
you know what? I don't care how you do the midfield, but I'm putting players in. I don't even care if they're defensive midfielders.
You're doing
Do you
like
want one
Brazil.
defensive midfielder?
Do it how
Two
you want, bruv.
midfielders.
It's a
Two other
fantasy team.
midfielders.
It's a fantasy team, man. And do it
Yeah,
as
I
you
don't
want,
care how
bruv.
the formation is, but
Yeah, yeah.
players have to go in there. Like I don't know who it is, but let's see. Who are you going with defensive midfielder then? Who's the best
Oh,
defensive midfielder?
if I had to pick an actual DM, do you know Casemiro? Like from what I've seen of him, would be getting up there, mate. He would be
Yeah,
getting
he
up
is
there.
now, isn't he? He is.
Yeah, he would be getting up there, bruv. But
Yes.
Gilberto Silva, shout out, but it's got to be Patrick Vieira, man, for me. Patrick Vieira all day. Yeah, all day. And
Oh,
Yaya's close, man. Yaya's close,
Yaya's
but yeah,
ridiculous. He was better than him,
yeah,
though. He had too much about him, you know.
yeah,
Yaya Toure in that defensive midfield was the best. I don't think there's
yeah,
anyone
it's
better than
close.
him.
No, what you going Yaya? Fair,
I
mate. It's
don't think
close,
there's
bruv.
anyone better than him.
No,
I
no,
really
you're
can't
right.
think of
Yeah,
anyone.
as I'm
Yaya was
saying,
ridiculous. He got up the field running with it everywhere. Free kicks like madman. Strengthen up everybody. Keep the ball for mad. Like he's 6 foot something, 6'4".
yeah,
He
he's
was
a beast.
ridiculous.
He was a
Yaya, you
beast,
know
bruv.
what?
Yeah.
At his best,
Oh yeah.
he's got to be one of him and Seedorf could play in the centre defensive midfield. I think Yaya might just edge it, you know.
Rudiger's not a bad shout, people might say. But yeah, you know, from back there, yeah.
Oh,
Back in his later days.
Iran USA, let's see what's happened. I don't want to know the score. I'm just trying to look at the highlights. But carry on, yeah, go on.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have Scholes next as my passing midfielder all day.
Yeah?
Yeah,
As the
yeah, and
world's
Zidane.
best.
You're
Come
right.
on,
No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're
come on.
right. You're right. Yeah, no,
Face.
you're right. It's Zidane. It's Zidane, bruv. It's Zinedine
Zidane got
Zidane.
up there,
Like I said, yeah,
sure.
he's the greatest player I've ever seen. I'll stick with that. But then you got to think like, because you could say a Perlo or someone, but you've got the ball players already there, mate. You know what I mean? You got Yaya or with Zidane.
I'm putting Kaka.
Oh,
Mate. I'm putting Kaka in there.
oh, that's a good shout, Kaka.
Kaka's ridiculous.
Oh,
Deal.
mm,
Pulisic.
USA.
Has he got injured or
Yeah,
is he
Kaka's not a bad shout. Do you know what?
Kaka?
Like Kaka was decent, bruv. But would you have him that much higher than like a Deco?
Yeah, Kaka
You have
was
him that
ridiculous.
much higher? Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough,
man.
fair play.
Kaka was
Yeah,
unstoppable. You know what? Early days, yeah, before he got big injuries as well, he was too unstoppable. Like his pace on the ball was ridiculous. If you go on the highlights again, yeah, and just look at what he was doing, how he was running at ridiculous pace with
yeah.
the
No,
ball right
Kaka
at
was a
his feet and
beast, bruv. Yeah, man.
sliding people in, scoring goals for fun. He was unbelievable, mate. He's unbelievable.
So
I
yeah,
can't think of anyone
yeah,
better.
I'm going
With
two
Zidane
then
next to
because
him, oh my days.
yeah,
Oh my
no, I'm
days.
going two. I agree with you. I'm playing Yaya and Zidane. I agree with you on Yaya. Yaya and Zidane in the centre with an attacking midfielder. You could have Platini, but I'm having
Should have
Ronaldinho in
stopped it.
there. I'm having Ronaldinho in the number 10 role, bro.
Yeah?
Ronaldinho in the
Okay,
number
a
yeah,
10.
all day, bro. I got to fit the rest of these boys in somehow, Nate. You know what I mean? You've only got a right wing, left wing, forward, left.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough. But
Yeah, Kaka's a
I'm going.
great choice. Kaka is a great choice. Did he play with Zidane at Real Madrid? Did he go Real Madrid, Kaka? I'm so lost now.
I think he did, but
He
not
did,
with
didn't
Zidane.
he?
Not
No.
with Zidane. And you know what? Iniesta is one of my favorite players in the whole.
Oh yeah,
Not
yeah,
in the whole, in the midfield, and I ain't even put him in. Get Henderson off, put Bellerman in position, fold in the hole, second row. Exactly, Steve.
yeah, man.
Exactly
That's what we've been
what we're
saying.
debating
Yeah.
for. Exactly. But we'll see. But I'm going with R9 up front. He is not coming out of my side, that's for sure. You know what? A Cristiano Ronaldo off the left, then you don't have Ronaldinho. You can't not have Ronaldinho in your squad, can you? You can't. It's just not possible.
No, yeah. Not if you grew up with, not if you watch football when we watch football, man. Ronaldinho was the joy of
Yeah,
football,
but
bro.
you can't
He
not
was
have
so
Messi
good.
and
He
CR7
was.
either. You
Oh, you
just
see, I'm
can't.
going without one of them. I'm going without one of them, mate. No, I am. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know it's
days.
sacrilege, but
How? How?
because
How can you do that?
I've got to have my players in, mate. I've got to have my players in. So I'm R9 through the centre, mate. CR7 on the right and Henri on the left, mate. I don't care. I know Messi's missing out. I know, but I need Henri on there, bruv. I need
You
him in there.
can't. You can't. You can't. Just
I know
put
you can't.
Ronaldinho
I
on the
know you.
left, yeah, and put someone else in the hole, man.
No,
Ah.
no, no, no.
I'm
Ronaldinho's in the hole. That's
joking,
my
your
front
team.
four, bruv. Ronaldinho in the hole, R9, CR7, and then Henri on the left flank, bruv. Yeah.
If Cristiano's playing at his best, he did do really well on the right for Man United, and then he killed it on the left of up front for Real Madrid, and he scored the most goals on the left of up front. So
Yeah.
if you're going to put him up against, oh my days, can't put him up against Dino because that's not fair. But if you talk about output, he scored 70 goals in, what was it, 60 goals or whatever in the season,
Oh,
in like a
yeah.
few seasons on the trot, playing off the left up front for Real Madrid. So, and that was his best years, isn't it? So
Yeah.
he was ridiculous then. It can't not put Cristiano in. He's the greatest player ever in terms of what he's done throughout his whole career. No one else has done that. Surely Cristiano's on the left of up front, and then I'm putting Messi on the right. Because I would have tried to put Messi up. He has to play somewhere. Dino
Yeah.
got to play. I might have to take Kaka out for. No, I can't. Can't do it. I can't take Kaka out, mate. He's my
Mate,
player.
I was just looking at Kaka's stats, bruv. That geezer did. I think he played nearly 100 times for Brazil, bruv, Kaka. Like, I think I got it twisted how good Kaka was back in the
Oh,
day,
mate.
man.
He was
Like, yeah,
serious, mate.
AC Milan
Serious.
Kaka was serious, bruv. I do remember him, but yeah, I just don't. I didn't like. I forgot he cost Real Madrid nearly 70 mil, and that's when
Yeah,
70 mil was 70
30
mil, bruv.
mil.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
yeah, that's like silly money, bruv.
Second half started, no changes,
Here
no.
we go.
What's Rashford on the right for? And Foden on the left. So that
The
about?
thing is, you know what it comes down to is I can't take R9 out, bro. And he's the one who should go,
Yeah.
really, but I ain't
R9
taking him out.
They didn't even know
No, yeah.
thought about coming out.
No, no.
They no thought at all.
I'm coming
What are you
in.
doing, Rashi? You see what I mean about Rashi and his running? Like, what is that? What is that? You didn't even slow him down and then speed up. You just tried to knock it when there's no chance you're going to get there. You've just not got the ability to be a winger, mate. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he needs to be a forward. And he ain't got the ability to hold up play as a forward. So then that's why people say he's not a forward. And then I say he's not a winger. But I say his best position, hanging off the last man.
His best position is in a 2 up front, I think.
Yeah, and that's it.
100%, yeah. 100% his best position because he is not, what you're saying is entirely right. It's what I keep saying about him. His decision making is not good enough to be a winger. Our attacks, I'm talking about Man United specifically here. Our attacks at Man United break down far too often.
So lucky.
Our attacks break down far too often because his decision making is poor in the final third. He makes the wrong move.
Yeah.
See, that's not a foul, man. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah, he kind of pushes him
it is. Yeah, no, it is.
But you know, I think Bale's off. You know, Bale's off. Subbed. Bale's just been subbed. I've seen him on the sideline. So that's a big move. That, like, they're not going to score now. That's for sure. Unless it's Dan James, and he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, do you know what? I missed it. Bale, he did start, didn't he?
I'm sure he started. He's just come off the bench, onto the bench, no? Did he not start?
Because I haven't seen him all game thinking about it. No, he did start. Yeah, he's come off at half time. He must have had an injury. Come off at half time.
Well,
to be fair, though, Wales, as bad as England are, Wales are awful as well, man. They haven't given nothing. You know what I mean? When you look, exactly that.
We're looking pants right now.
Oh, this is England, isn't it, man?
Dani Alves is another player who I thought is really good, right? Iniesta needs a mention. Like I said, definitely Ronaldinho. Like I said, Pele, Maradona, not put them in. I've not put Harry Maguire in at centre back. No, I'm not messing. I'm messing, guys. I'm messing. Who else is another top player that you put right up there as one of the best? Kocha. He's not one. He's not obviously world top, but he was a serious player. Kocha. Come on, England. Can you do something this time? And who's around the ball this time? Actually looking like they're going to do something. Please don't. See, England don't have no free kick takers on the pitch right now. None. Knowing that, I'm going to end up with seeing a Rashi bag one now. It's about time he bag one, to be fair. He's not hit the target in millions. So he's not hit the target since he scored against Chelsea in the Cup years ago. So let's see him hit the target again, finally. It's far enough out that he can get it up and down. Can he do it? No. It's far enough out. The last time he hit the target was against Chelsea about 3 years ago. So let's see what you can do. There we go!
Oh, go, Rashi!
What am I talking about? I need to cut
that out, son.
He will never score. Why are we taking him? We got no players who can take a free kick, and then he goes and does that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like saying just thrash it, bro. Exactly. Just smash it at the keeper, bro. Like,
I told you he's due a goal. I said he's due a goal.
Yeah, let's have a look at the keeper. The keeper don't look happy. Let's see if he made a mistake here. Because honestly, Danny Ward, mate, the poor fella, he's had such a bad time.
The same side that the keeper was. Like, the keeper's
mate, he's had such a bad time, the poor kid. Obviously, he's Kasper Schmeichel's like deputy. They sell Kasper Schmeichel, like, yeah, you're our first team choice now. And then since then, Leicester have just been getting pumped.
I'm so happy for him.
Come on, England. That's 2 goals for Rashi, isn't it? 2 goals in the World Cup for him as well. So, that's so bad, keeper.
Saving that. Why has he gone all the way over there?
Behind the wall as well. Look at him. Putting himself behind the wall almost. Oh, no, he's moving to... Oh, that's so bad.
That is poor from a keeper.
Yeah.
But look, he scored. That's all that matters. Keeper, you are having a mare. If it goes over the wall and goes in, fair play. But if it goes your side, you've got to save it. That's the rules of a goalkeeper.
At that height as well. It's not even like it's top bins or nothing. You know what I mean?
He didn't even go in the corner. He's just he's just taken so many steps so soon. It's like, what are you playing at, mate? Now we're gonna get our goals. Come on.
Yeah, come on, England.
There we go.
Here we go.
Floodgates are open. Floodgates are open. What did I say the score's going to be? Have I got any players right? I've got Rashford in there. I've got Foden in there. That's 2 of my boys. Come on.
These points don't cancel our league, mate. I'm just throwing it out there right now.
You've got Kane and Sterling, so you got
I was going to say. Yeah. Unless we win 2-0 now, at least I get the score right. So.
Yeah. Yes, Foden, you better play next game as well.
Yeah, 2 nice goals there.
3-1. So wait a minute, he's got George Ware. Oh, this was the USA game. Steve said 2-1. Bale, Kane, Foden. He's got one of them right. Well, I'm getting him more right. I got Rashi in there. I got Rashi. What a ball in from Kane.
Yeah,
lovely ball in from Kane. Finally picking it all up.
Rashi again doing a job out there.
Yeah, he's currently on a 7 now. For me, I think Kane's done well. He's still on a 6. Foden has probably played slightly better. He's been involved in a little bit more. He's scored now, so he might be on a 7. Everyone else is pretty much 6s at the moment. Rashford, you might just get a 7 because you scored and you was part of that closing down.
Yeah, he definitely deserves a 7 at the moment. He ain't played great, but he has scored and closing down there. So that's definitely a 7, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yes, boys, we're gonna go for it now. That's it. It's floodgates time. I know how it feels now. This is it where they just fall to pieces. And we're going to win 4-0. Yes, we're going to win 4-0.
Let's hope so. That's what we need.
No, we're definitely winning 4-0. So I think it's not 1-0. It's not 0-0 anymore. So maybe we need to update that. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Rashford. Foden. Yes, Rashford.
Well, that's changed the outlook of this game all of a sudden.
Yes, boys. I told you England play great football all the time, man. Look at that. Oh, well done, Rashi. What are you doing?
There you go. That sort of stuff. Do you see what I mean there? That sometimes he tries things and I'm like, brother, you ain't got that in your locker. Like, fair enough, but like I've never seen you pull it off, mate.
That's him, innit? That's what he's all about, innit? So I don't know. But yeah.
Oh, Steve coming in harsh here.
What's he saying?
Sterling and Mount, get out of this team.
Ooh. Rashford,
don't know about that.
Boom.
Yeah, they done well. They've done well, both of them. To be fair, though, I know he's just scored, but I stick with the Foden on the wing is ineffectual and he shouldn't be playing out there. So
yeah, I don't want him out there at the expense of our boys, innit? Like, you're gonna lose Sterling and Saka for the sake of that. You don't want that.
Yeah, no.
You need him involved.
If you're going to play any of them more central midfielders out on the wing, I'd play Grealish over any of them out there. He's got a little bit about him out on the left, but I still would rather. Oh, it's not a bad ball. I'd still rather a winger out there.
But he ain't gonna do nothing. Nearly.
That's what we didn't see enough of from you at Man United, mate. Cutting in on your better foot and having a shot, bro.
Yeah, he's not got that much in that locker, has he?
No. But again, like, listen, we've done really well to get 30 mil for him. He would have been a good squad player. But again, you look at what the options we've got on the wing now, Nath. Where's he fitting in there? We've got Nacho breaking through. You know what I mean? We're talking about signing Gakpo. We've got Anton. Like, he ain't got a hope in hell, bro, the poor fella. So.
No chance. We'll do like a ratings at I guess at 90th minute because I know there'll be about 15, 20 minutes of
it's a good shout. That's a good shout.
So that's what we'll do. Oh,
good.
Hey, stop sprinting, Walker. Relax. Oh, Harry Kane nearly scored. I mean, Harry got Maguire. Harry Maguire. Well done. You nearly scored. Good save, Pickford.
Yeah, Pickford done well there. Again, someone that I don't rate very highly, but he does well for England. Give him his due.
I like him for England, to be fair. I do like him for England. Give him his little blight. Not the best for Everton, but it's good for England. You know what? It could actually be the 4-1 that I've been saying, you know. Let's see.
I don't know. I don't even think Wales are going to score, mate. I know we look a bit iffy at the moment, but
Yeah, they don't look any good at it.
England goalkeepers, mate. Like I remember again, like when I was a kid, bruv, there was like 5 decent England goalkeepers, mate. You know what I mean? Like they were decent. Like you had like Nigel Martin as backup, and he was an absolute beast, or like an Ian Walker. Like you know what I mean? He had his problems off field, but he was a decent goalkeeper. I'm trying to think who else we had. It was the Leeds. Tim Flowers. Tim Flowers, mate.
Trent coming on, by the way.
Is it? Go on, Trent. That's what I want to see.
Trent.
Yeah. Now, you know what I mean? We're talking about like, yeah, I definitely think Ramsdale is unlucky that Pickford is doing so well for England, because Ramsdale does deserve a little chance.
Yeah, he does.
You know. Oh, he's on the prawn crackers, Bob. He's on the prawn crackers. Oh, is he bringing Wilson on as well? Fair play. Fair play.
Oh, he missed the game. He fell asleep and missed the game.
Who got the foul?
Don't worry now.
No Martial. There's no Martial. They don't care.
It's 2-0 at the moment. Well, yes, Phillips. Is Harry Kane off?
Yeah, Kane's off. To be fair, for once, there's some good subs there. Bring some fresh legs into the team.
Finally, yes. There's nothing missed now. Don't worry. Apart from the 2 goals that you just missed. Get me some of them noodles, please. Bring some here for me. And a fork. There should be. You didn't take all of it today.
No. Amy Miles, she went back down and got me.
All of them. You have whatever's left.
I didn't have that much.
What? And then no noodles?
There is noodles, a lot of noodles.
You have to get him some more then.
Oh, mate, there was about to be some smoke there, Nath, weren't there? There's no noodles. What do you mean there's no noodles? Don't worry, there's noodles. Don't worry.
Fried noodles. What are you doing?
Now, what are the spicy ones, my mate? Is it vermicelli noodles? Is that what it is?
They're not spicy. They're just nice.
Is it? Which one? No, my mate has a spicy. I can't think what they got. I don't really eat Chinese that often, mate. So.
I don't really. I just have the prawns and stuff. They're not halal, so you can only have like the fish kind of stuff.
No, of course. Yeah. I usually have an Indian more than other Chinese, bruv, to be fair.
Weird. Shove the door in my face.
What are you saying?
I'm more of an Indian man myself, bruv, than or a Mexican man. I love a Mexican.
Me too. Indian.
Indian, bruv. Yeah. Don't know about that, mate. Yeah.
Bugs Bunny, not really lucky.
Yeah. Down in Southampton, we've got a proper Indian down here. It's like top 10 in the country, apparently.
Yeah.
Called Coriander. It's mate. It's well good.
There's one up here called Coriander. I wonder if it's like the same.
Yeah, it might be.
What's up, man? Huh? $30 minutes.
How's his football going? Is it still on during the World Cup?
Yeah. He scored 2 goals on Sunday. Should have had 4.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the upload of the VO. Got VO on it. He gets all his goals and puts them and records them all.
Yes, we. You would as well.
Some good goals,
day, mate. Yeah, all day.
Let's see what we got here. Wilson playing. Bellingham still.
Do you know what? I don't see the hype around that kid, Wilson. Like, he's all right, but
yeah, I don't know how we got ahead of Well, to be fair, Newcastle have been doing really well. You got to say, you know what?
Oh, Callum,
Rashid James, yeah, Rashid James race. See you
Yeah,
later,
no, I'm
Jay.
talking. I'm talking about the Welsh fella. Is it Harry Wilson?
Oh, I don't even know.
The Liverpool kid in it.
Trent, come on, lad. Do bits for me. You want to see Maddison come on at least for 20 minutes. Maddison for Bellingham, please. Come and get Maddison on for Bellingham. That's all I want to see now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, look at Ram. You saw Ramsey's face. Oh no! You don't want one of them.
Oh.
Oh,
That's actually a red card, surely. That's a very bad challenge, you know. Like, very bad. He's got him
I
with his
think.
stud. Took his ankle
Yeah,
off. No, you can't tackle like that. Studs
I
up.
think you just get away with it because it's not like proper uncontrolled and like malicious. But I know you do it because them ones hurt, bro. Them ones hurt.
What are these made of, please?
I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue.
I'd like to know how the hell you make a prawn cracker. Someone tell me how the hell you make one of these things, because it's just a big round thing, and I don't know what it's made of.
It's just
It
fried
tastes good.
stuff, innit?
Fried what, though? What is it? Can anybody tell me what
Starch and
this is?
prawn. Starch and prawn. Yeah, deep fried starch and prawn, bro.
Go on.
Ground shrimp, or like some basically some bit of flour, onion, garlic, fish sauce, and black pepper.
Fish sauce.
Yeah, like that's in a lot of stuff you don't realise that you love.
Yeah. And put in real hot oil. Have you done your lesson? These kids, man. They didn't do the lesson. Told them they're going on.
Yeah, but I forgot because I couldn't set a timer, I didn't have my phone.
No, this is all wrong. Till now, look, they didn't join. Oh, no. 38 minutes. The teacher
You
is
know,
waiting
Steve.
He's young still.
It's too late now. Looks like he's gone. What's he saying, Hakeem? What are you saying, Hakeem? Rashi is officially back. What a strike. You could have a keeper behind the keeper and they wouldn't have saved that. Is he taking a mick there?
Maybe he's had a different angle to it than us, Nate.
That's what Steve said the other day, didn't he? I remember that. Steve, do you remember that? Is he messing with you guys again? Like, hey, I brought in Hakeem to absolutely ruffle feathers all over the place. He has ruffled feathers. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I'm looking forward to doing a show with him, mate. We'll soon see how that is.
He's funny, man. He's funny, man. Let me just read some of the stuff that's in the group. To be honest, I think any side we put out should beat Wales. And Steve says, I said that many times over the years. I'm keeping quiet. Hakeem says, LOL, Wales have geriatrics as their best players. They will have to beat England by 4 goals for England not to go through. Can't see that sort of upset on the cards. Steve says they will be looking at Ramsey and Bale to do something special. They're not the players they once were, but you never know.
No, exactly.
And Hakeem says, I'm pretty positive we all know Bale has been pants in both games and Ramsey has been worse. Unless England give away 4 penalties and don't go over the halfway line, I can't see anything other than a comfortable victory. Unless Maguire's playing, and then I can see England getting ratted. He's killing him. Steve says true, but they have
I was going to say,
lose.
you think we kill Maguire? Wait until team gets on.
I'm pretty sure Wales will be up for it. Dan James could cause problems. I know, well, that would be a first for Dan James. He will run very fast and put the ball. He will run very fast and put the ball in the stands every time. He's world class at that. They will be 100% up for it, but they just aren't that good. I was a winger, Steve says, and there's no doubt he was super quick, but for me, his final ball and finishing is poor. I feel that he doesn't do the right things at the right time. He needs to calm down, take a deep breath, and think about what he does. 100% there.
Well, is that Dan James again we're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Rashford, because they both need to do it. But yeah, Dan James was bad with that. That's what I mean. Dan James was even worse. Like, he was one of them players that he's so fast on the ball that by the time he gets to where he's going, he ain't even thought about what he's going to do and he just gets all confused.
Exactly. Let's hear Lauren. Let's hear what Lauren's got to say. My prediction is right so far. What was her prediction? Let's go, Lauren. What we got for you? Lauren had... Where's Lauren? Oh, Lauren predict 4-1 as well, didn't she? And she's got Foden and Rashi like me. Yes. She's done well. She's done well as well. Well done, Lauren. Me and you the same. Don't worry. We're going for it. We're going for it. And I think we'll get the 4. We will get the 4. Yeah. Ali, can you jump on now?
What? I'm doing my homework.
All right, tomorrow then.
Wait, did you say go up?
No, tomorrow. Get it. Too late now. You can do this, sister. Oh, man.
That's the sign of a dad there these days, mate.
You know what it's like.
No, mate, no, yeah. No kids myself. Doubt I'll have any at this point. Yeah, doubt I'll have any at this point now, bro.
Just chill. Enjoy your time now.
Yeah, but that's how I get going all day, you know what I mean?
Lucky.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens there now. We need to see Trent put some balls in.
Yeah, this is what I mean. That goalkeeper is so weak, man.
Ball.
What they're doing now is, push them what we should be doing in the game.
What you got, Rashi? Bang!
Oh, no. Yeah, bad that keeper is, Nate. That keeper is awful, bro.
I know. But Rashi's done it again anyway. He's cut
inside.
That's
3 goals. 3 goals in the World Cup already for him.
Yeah. And that's him off the right, by the way.
Yeah.
That's 2 goals. Well done,
yeah, it's still his weakest position out of the front 3, though. Definitely on the right. You know what I mean? There's no 2 ways about that.
Fire! Damn, Henderson plays on. Well done, Calvin. That's why you should be playing as well. That defender there got done, innit? How did you get done there? Through his legs. That's poor defending as well. Well done, Rashi. Bad defending. Oh, my gosh. He lost his footing and went totally unbalanced by standing straight up. Roberts, what are you doing? What happened to Jockey? No? I want to jockey him onto his left foot and then steal it. Nah, nothing you can do there. One more goal. Rashi hat-trick? What are you saying?
Be nice.
Wait a minute. Did I say Rashford too?
You did? No, I don't think you did you?
I think I did. Let me have a look.
Didn't she? Lauren said 2 for Rashi.
No, I didn't. Did she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did, didn't she? She definitely said 2 for someone.
She said Rashford too. Oh, my God.
Oh, she just needs the Callum Wilson goal.
Oh, my gosh. She said Rashford too. Look, listen to this.
Oh, my God. What did I do?
Well done. Well done. She is not messing about. All she needs is one more. That's Wilson. And he's on the pitch as well.
Yeah. No, fair play to Southgate for once, making them subs at 2-0. That's something he doesn't often do, but it's needed. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. We needed it.
Yeah, I don't believe in like fitness issues usually, but you know what I mean. In a World Cup, when you're playing this many like high-profile pressure games back to back, you're doing it like is nice to get
everyone in games, isn't it?
Oh, and yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, it must be awful going to a World Cup or any competition and not getting a minute. You know what I mean? That must be dreadful.
That's what I mean. So I'm happy to see Calvin playing as well. He's never going to play for City, but, you know.
I can't believe he made that move. Like, yeah, I hope he does, because I think Calvin Phillips is a really good bowler, man. Like, I actually think, like, I know we said it on the pre-match, I think he's better than Rice. I really do. I think he's got more about him.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I really do. Rice is specifically very good anchor man, like a straight anchor man, whereas Calvin Phillips feels like he's got a bit more about a midfielder. Like, he could play centre midfielder much more easily. So, like, Rice is awesome. There's no two ways about it, but there's no way I'd ever want to spend 120 mil on him.
No. I wouldn't want to spend more than, let's say, with Rice. If we were spending it, let him step over and go. Oh, keeper.
Oh, it's poor. He's a 60, 70 mil player, Rice, if he weren't English, bruv. You know what I mean? 50 to 70 mil.
I'd say about 60 mil. Yeah.
Yeah. If he's like, Phillips went for 50 mil, didn't he? And that's about right. It's the same sort of price Rice should be at. It's just that it's the English media bigging him up again, you know what I mean? So
it's not right. He shouldn't be should be worth 100 mil. No chance.
No, he's knowing it, like, he just isn't, you know what I mean?
Him now is not as good as Casemiro at 30.
No.
So Casemiro's 70 mil. No way should he be 70 mil, even though he's got years on him.
Yeah. Especially with what I'm saying, that's poor call. What I'm saying about his limited, like, he's really good as an anchor man, but that's it. That's all you're getting from Declan Rice. He's an anchor man. That is it. You know what I mean? So you got to build your. If you're spending 120 mil on Declan Rice, you got to be sure that's the. You got to be sure that's the way you're going to play for the next few years. A couple of people slipped over, I think. No, he only slipped over, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was on the floor. Is he right now? Did he come off the floor?
We're not.
What?
We haven't cut to him or nothing. So, fuck! Oh, sorry, swearing. I just say it's Rashford. God, dear.
I think Rashford's got cramp. Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit of cramp, so.
Come and sit down. Put Saka on.
Have we got any subs left?
Well, I thought you could have like 5, 7 subs or something stupid.
It's 5, isn't it? Yeah, but I think we've had that 5, ain't we? We definitely had 4 because
no, that's it then.
Shaw's off. Yeah, we've definitely had 4. Shaw's, we had the 3 to begin with, and then Shaw. Maybe it's only 4 we've had.
We've got Wilson, Trent.
Trippier.
Wilson, Trent, Trippier. That's it, innit? That's 3. Oh, and
no, we're
Phillips. And Phillips. That's 4.
Yeah, so we've had 4, so we've got 1 more. I was just about to say, do you know who I'd bring on now, though, funnily enough, I'd bring on that Colin Gallagher right now for Hendo.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I'd do now, because that is definitely, you know, he ain't getting another chance, that kid. The other players will get chances. So, yeah, for the last 15, I'd bring on Colin Gallagher.
So what's Maddison doing? Nothing.
Yeah, he's only just like, he's what, 2 days into training? You know what I mean? Like,
still got to get him in, no?
Yeah, I suppose so. I won't lie, Nate.
Really?
I don't rate. Oh, Grealish. Of course, I forgot about Grealish. I don't rate Maddison that highly, man. He's all right.
I like it.
He's all right.
I like it.
Yeah, no, a lot of people do, man, and I'm often wrong about these things. But yeah, I don't like him, mate. I don't like him at all.
Rashford not moving good. Take him off.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Wrap him in cotton wool if we need him now. Starting to talk about the golden boot, you know what I mean?
I'm just happy he's come back this year and, you know, he's managed to come back in the World Cup and score goals. Or whatever happens, he's done well. Really happy. Well done, Rashi. I know there's parts of your game that are not the best, but you still got goals. It is. It's true, though, isn't it? Like, it doesn't matter.
Man.
He still gets his goals. I know it's not against good opposition, and you know, he needs to do more against better teams. But look, he's done what he needs to do. He's got his goals. And he's got his
can't complain today. Can't complain today, can you? 2 goals, done really well. Really well.
Yes, Trent.
Well, I'm actually surprised at England. I was not expecting us to, like, I know we should have done, but to come away 3-0, yeah, that's decent. Or hopefully more, but...
Steve, he was injured, lad. He heard us all. No, we'll see. I think it'll be 4-0 anyway.
Oh, with Wales playing like that, then definitely. That's a lovely ball. Oh. Do you see what I mean now? Do you see what I mean about this Wales team though? Now, like, this is what I was saying about, like, if you come at them like this, they're going to crumble, man. They're awful team at the moment.
That's what we should have done
from the start, 100%. Same as what we should have done to the USA as well, man. Don't take these teams. Don't respect these teams so much, man. We've got an amazing squad of attacking players. Go at them. You know what I mean?
I can't stop eating these things.
I was going to say, is that a never-ending pack of prawn crackers, mate? Like, what you got there, bro? Yeah, you got to finish them now, mate. You got to finish them. You got to just leave. Can't be that dude, mate. Just leaving 2 in the bottom of the bag. Give someone the flavour of prawn crackers.
Moorish.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, they're one of them things, mate. Especially, I saw you had some sauce with them at one point as well. They just keep going down, bro. They do.
Yeah, a little bit of curry sauce now.
Yeah.
Come on, England. I want to see one more. Get my prediction.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, I want to see one more. You know what I mean? Yeah, Wales have been thoroughly outplayed this second half. So we're a rugby playing nation anyway. We don't even like football in the valleys. So.
Yeah. Come on. Are you Wales, isn't it?
Well, no, I'm half Welsh. My old man's Welsh, but my old man, honestly, when it comes to football, like my family, it's rugby or nothing. Like, they don't watch football, mate. That's a sin in Wales, mate. That's a sin, a mortal sin in Wales, mate, being a football fan.
Wow.
But when it comes to rugby, I'm 100% Welsh, Nate. Like, I hate English rugby. That's the old enemy, bruv. Couldn't do it to my family. But yeah, they're Pontypridd. They're from half my family. So, but honestly, that's what it's like. Like, you're either into football. It's not like over here. If you're not into football, you are not into football. They will not watch it. You know what I mean? Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, rugby, bruv. Rugby, mate. It's a little better these days, but
I can't watch that in my life. What's happened there?
oh well, no, I love a bit of rugby, man. Yeah, love a bit of union, not league, union.
What's happened there?
I don't know. Joe Allen's mate. Joe Allen's nearly my age. He must be dying inside.
He's on his hammy or his thigh or something. Last 2 prawn crackers. I'm not doing it.
You can't be that dude, mate.
That's it, mate. I've got to leave it there. There might be someone else that wants some. I better leave it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. Give them 2 prawn crackers. Give them the taste of prawn cracker, and then there's nothing left. Disgraceful behaviour, sir. Disgraceful.
Come
Who's
on,
this
England.
kid?
Oh, man, I need to sit right, man. Let's see.
You know, one of my friends' mum messaged Mummy asking for a play day.
It's all right.
No, Mummy said no because
You're too old now.
for play day. Like she said, play day.
Let's say come over and just chill.
The person I invited me over, she always follows me around.
Who is it? You don't know it, like her?
I do, but like she won't. She just follows me around.
Okay.
I'm friends with her, but
That's all right then. Hummonfolds. Yes. A little bit of good play. It's starting to play with a bit more tempo now that it's opened up.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
I like that.
And because we've got them more expensive players on as well, that
Yeah.
will give us a little bit of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why is it that Hendo's on the right? Right though, all the way over there on the right. Go on,
To be
Grealish.
fair, well, that's a bounce back. That's a heavy first touch, mate. That was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
But he nearly did a bit. Nearly did a bit.
well,
Got onto
Wilson,
it,
I understand that from Wilson. Wilson's had a look. He's like, I want the shot. Can't have the shot. Oh, God, it's too late now.
I thought that was Bellingham.
Was that Bellingham? I thought that was Wilson, mate. Bellingham's a bit bigger, isn't he? Infantino.
No, they both
What?
look similar right now.
To be fair, I ain't got my papers on, Nath. You know what I mean? So, I should have really, bruv. Let's have a look. There you go. Get the old glasses on, bruv.
Bloody hell. You need that to see.
Nah, I'm all right. I need them to read, but since it's one of them things, I never really had bad eyesight, bruv. And then since I started wearing these, I find that I do need them when I'm watching long distances. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well done. No, he's holding his top. And then he's dived. But he's dived as well, so whatever. Nonsense. Sir Marcus Rashford.
Do you think that was Ian Ball the other day for the
100%.
who was it? Yeah, I thought that.
I can't believe someone thinks it's not 100%
Yeah,
handball.
yeah.
How can it not be? You make someone, you get past him,
Yeah,
you can score, but the players jump down on the floor and his hands touch the ball.
Yeah.
How can that
Accidental,
not
but
be
still.
handball?
Yeah, accidental, but it's still handball.
But
It's
which
still a
handball
penalty.
isn't accidental?
Yeah.
When is handball not accidental? Since when do you see people
when
like
you
saving balls?
Yeah,
not often do you see people saving balls with their hands, do you? It's normally
I thought it was a
accidental.
penalty. I thought it was for Portugal. I thought it was a penalty 100%. Exactly the way you just explained it. I said at the time. I was like, if he don't touch it, Fernandez is picking or whoever it was, so he's picking that back up. So
Exactly. He's Meg's the guy going past him. You can't. If you stop it with any other part of your body, you continue playing, innit? You can't say it's not handball, though. Come on. Flipping it.
Well, you better start thinking about your man of the match, Nath.
Bloody hell, it's Rashi, innit? Can't be anyone else.
Yeah. You know, that was the signal for you to give it a little bit of intrigue and a little bit of hype there, mate. You know what I mean? But no, we just go. So I like that. Like, no messing about. This is the Dukes United show. There's no messing about here. We're straight to the point.
Great in Rashi, done, finish.
Dusted.
Senegal next, then, lads.
Yeah, Senegal next. And do you know what? It's not a team to take lightly.
That's what I'm saying. They got pacey players. You don't mess about with them kind of thing.
Yeah.
They don't mess about, mate. It's just tough. When you play against them, they will run at you like mad. So
You're obviously a talent, well, not a talent scout, but you see the young talent out there. Do you see a lot of Africans over here? Is there ever going to be a chance that they can actually take a step up and win a World Cup in African nation? Do you think?
I think, like defensively, they're never really at them levels.
Right.
Like every country usually has like some kind of trait about them, and like the African nations teams, they're very fast, very quick, sharp as hell. They're all like Usain Bolt, but like they're not all great defenders. So they can go and score goals. They can smash you, rip you up. But and then it's the tactical part of the game that they're not really up to scratch with. So if they have someone come in from like Spain or somewhere like that and go there, and then really get them used to it. Oh my back! Really get them used to it. Oh, that hurts so bad. If they do that, then over the years, then they can become one of the best because it's like Brazil have everything, don't they? Have the pace, the power, the skill, and the tactics. That's why they win. But I think they're very
just like, they've always had great players, but they've never seemed to have well, like Nigeria of like the mid-90s, like late 90s was decent,
yeah.
but they were never like banging, were they?
Yeah,
You know, I mean, they were decent. They were decent.
Like Taribo West, and then he was like the
Taribo
best
West,
of the
mate, yeah. Played for Inter Milan, weren't he? Played for Inter Milan that time. So yeah, was JJ was Nigerian as well, weren't he? Kocha. So
JJ was serious.
yeah, serious.
Kanu,
Oh mate, serious ball. Kanu, serious baller.
on which what's his name? He used to play
Victor
for on a chip in a chip in a Chibi.
Anachibi. Yeah,
No,
Anachibi. Victor
the striker for he was for Everton as well, but
yeah,
before that,
Victor Anachibi. Yeah, Victor Anachibi, bro.
Before that,
Oh, I can't think, mate.
and I know Victor Nachibi. I know him. He lives near me. I've seen him before. But I'm talking about. He was a proper pace merchant, African striker for Everton.
Yakubu.
Yakubu was sick, but it was the other one. He had another one. He played
Amakocha.
Yeah, what's your name?
Daniel Amakocha or Amakochi,
yes,
was it?
Daniel Amakochi or something. It's not Amakocha. It's Daniel
Amakachi.
what? Amakachi, that's it. Daniel Amakachi, that was it, yeah. I remember him. Daniel Amakachi. Yeah, Amakachi. Amakachi, yeah. He played for Everton, yeah? Is that right? Yes, Daniel Amakachi.
Yeah, and Nigeria. Yeah, he didn't play there long.
Yeah. Remember, wow, they're teams, man. So it was JJ Okocha, Kanu, Taribo West, Babayaro left back.
Babayaro, yeah, Celestine Babayaro. He was a bowler and all.
Yeah, and then you had who else was there? They just had players all over the pitch.
They just had decent players, man. Wasn't there a centre back? It wasn't as well. There's another centre back. He's an absolute brute. I can't think of his name, but he was a brute of a centre back as well, along with Taribo West.
He came from the lower leagues, though. I remember playing.
Yeah.
Soji. Remember, I had Soji at the back with all them with mad stuff in his hair. He used to get sent off all the time in the lower leagues. It was funny, man. And then his other brother came and played. He was really good as well. So there's like three of them. There's Sam Soji, Effie Soji, and another Soji. So well, I remember. I think Sam Soji ended up being the better one. John Stones is down. John Stones is down and out. Oh, he just got pushed.
Oh, yeah.
Uche Okafor, that's who I'm thinking of, mate. Geezer was a brute. He didn't play much, bruv, but he was a brute, bruv.
Okay.
Absolute brute, bruv. Godwin Okpara, he was decent as well. Taribo West, that haircut, mate. Jesus.
Okay. Right.
Sunday on the East Side, do you remember him as well?
Sunday Elise.
Yeah.
I remember him, yeah. Not bad.
Tajini Babangida. Oh.
Yeah, Babangida. He was quick as hell.
Yeah, mate. Finity George.
Absolute pace merchant. Oh, my days. So.
And Kanu, mate. Kanu. That's a player people need to remember. Right, I'm going to quickly pop that and then I'll be back and we'll do the player ratings, yeah?
We're going to do player ratings in 1 minute.
In 1 minute,
so hurry up. Come back. Yeah, guys, we're just setting up the player ratings right now. I'm just taking a look at who's doing what. Let's see. We've got Walker who's in there. I'm not even doing the subs that came on. Let's see. Clips. Walker. Wasn't the best of games, was it? It was just seeing these boys come back and do what they need to do. And then as soon as the goal came, we did up it. But as I say, I want to see the fourth goal. Extra time. Let's get that fourth goal from Wilson. Come on. Pace him out. Oh, he's actually beaten them to the ball. How? I'm supposed to be loud. I'm online. Come on.
Okay, wait. Do you want?
You know what?
This is Steve.
What's he saying?
Oh, this is about the Portugal penalty. No, that's a pen all day, man. That's like we've explained, I think. But I see where you're coming from.
I don't see where he's coming from at all.
No,
I really don't.
yeah, I can see it. I can see people being like that's not the way to
But
do it.
why
But
shouldn't that be a penalty?
oh,
Oh, Stones, man, you just ruined it for me. You ruined that for me, but Stones. We want
to be
4.
fair, they would have given it last year, though. I don't think the laws are a joke. I think that, yeah. I mean, I can understand his viewpoint, but I don't agree with it, man. So, all right, we're going with the.
I don't know.
Yeah, how's he missing that as well? Are we going to player ratings then, Nate?
Yeah. We'll do that now. So there's 4 minutes. We'll get it done within that 4 minutes. And we are out of here.
2 hours, 2 hours, 10 minutes out of people by the end of that. Go on.
Picky foot.
7. Yeah, good 7. I think in it, solid 7. Ain't had too much to do. So
I'm giving a 6. Didn't have much to do.
Yeah.
6. Didn't do really much at all. Straight into Walker.
6 for Walker for me. He ain't done much.
Exactly. Yeah. Not much there. We're moving into John Stones.
6 again. Yeah, to be fair, I think it's going to be the entire. The more I'm thinking about it, it's going to be the entire back line, mate. Yeah, 6 for Stones.
Just like me.
Yeah, McGreasy 6, bruv. Old Hazard. Yeah.
You are copying me, lad.
Yeah, even Luke Shaw, mate, is a 6. It could be a 7 almost, but like he's the best of them. He's the best of the back line there. So.
Oh, is he going to score?
Oh no.
No.
So I put in December fire.
6 for Rice as well, mate. I don't know about you. Yes, 6 for Rice as well. We ain't done, I know it's 3-0, but we ain't done that much this game. So 6 for Hendo all day. 6 for Hendo.
You copy me everywhere. Everywhere.
Bellingham's getting a 7 for me. He's done more. I'm trying to come on now. 7 for Bellingham.
No way you're gonna copy me, mate.
7 again. 7 if you never went out of position. Ain't had much to do. Yeah, scored a goal. So there you go.
You love to copy. What the hell?
7. No, yeah. All day. Who's next then? I mean, that's an 8-man a match performance in it for Rashi. You only going to say 2 goals, mate. 2 goals.
I don't care. The goals weren't good enough to give him more. Nah, mate. He did well. Got his goal. But again, poor opposition. And to be fair, free kick keeper should be better than that. He scored, but it's fine. And then obviously second goal. I don't know how they've let that in. To be fair, but they did. So.
Callum.
Offside anyway. But I think that might have been offside, no?
No, I don't think so, but anyway.
Okay, yeah, but Rashford was the match.
Yeah, man of the match all day, 2 goals, yeah. Do you know what? He got an assist, but apart from that, very quiet. I'd go a 6 with Harry Kane this game, mate. Oh, my God. I'm not honestly, mate. We ain't looking. I don't even know. You're copying me. I'm the one saying it first. Yeah, 6 for Kane.
You have copied completely. Oh, my gosh.
Well, watch the same game, mate. We've watched the same game. That's what's going on here.
We are not doing the subs, but yeah, that's
yeah.
The subs ain't really got anything to say at the minute, so
nah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Game over. The game ends.
Decent game.
Rashford 2, Foden 1, and we win the game, and we are topping of the group, and we have Senegal next game. That's not bad. I don't even know when we're next on, but we will.
No, I don't know when the next one is.
Yeah. So we'll. Garf, it's been good. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been fun, mate. It's been fun.
Hopefully, we get some better games to look at as well, where the whole game is good. But look, at least we won the game, and we're top of the group. We're on what? How many points now?
7 points.
8 points? Is it not 8?
7.
7.
No,
7,
1. Yeah, 1 for a draw, 2 wins. 7. Yeah.
So yeah,
and to be fair, quite a few goals. 9 goals scored as well. I know it's only against Wales and Iran.
Yeah, when you look at it, that's how it should end. 3-0. Yeah. It should be a nice, easy, calm win, and it was. And in the end, we done the job. So, well done, boys. Well done, Garf. Good to see you.
Well done, mate. You too, fella.
Thank you all in the comments for joining us while we sit back and watch the games. We'll be doing more watch-alongs at some point. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe. Wash your hands. You don't need to wash your hands anymore, guys. Just stay safe.
So just do it anyway, though. It's just polite, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
you
just
got to wash
polite.
your hands anyway. You should wash your hands, especially after you. So make sure you do that. Guys, peace out. See you guys soon.